the tracks that will be on our next CD, Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
If we ever get to put out Cringe.
How much fun was that one? That woman got so upset at her little son in jail. It was all the brain's fault, Opie. The brain.
Gotta blame the brain.
The brain.
You know, I was with the brain.
You know the brain, right?
Mom dollar. We all had that friend growing up that your parents hated, though.
Yep.
That guy had the brain.
Absolutely.
One of these days, we'll get the Cringe CD out. The double CD. Pretty much done. Locked in a vault somewhere, just waiting to be released.
Did you have one of those friends?
Yeah.
Brain.
Craig Bench.
Craig Bench?
Yeah, Craig Bench was always getting in trouble.
Really?
I think he got arrested by the time he was like 15.
Wow. That'll kind of put them in that category of friends your parents don't want you to
He was like the tough kid from like the Bad News Bears there, Kelly Leak or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like tough. He was smoking at it. Just a ridiculous age.
Smoking the cigarettes, yeah.
And the pot.
And the pot? Smoking the pot.
At just a stupid age, like 13 or something.
Really?
I had no clue what was going on. But he was the cool kid, so I felt like it would make me a little cooler, so I ran with him and his gang for a while.
Ran with the gang?
Oh, yeah. Going to all the housing developments they were putting up on Long Island, just causing major havoc.
Mayhem.
Throwing rocks at neighbors and stuff.
Can't have friends like that, no.
And, yeah, everyone had that friend.
My mom moved us from, where the hell were we? Somewhere out on Long Island. I believe it was East Islip. And moved us to Huntington, where we stayed for quite a while. But she moves us right next door to a house full of guys varying in age from anywhere from, 13 or 14 up to their mid-30s. And they were all brothers and all just smoked tremendous amounts of pot, opium, did LSD. My mother moved right next door.
Perfect.
Right next door. And the youngest one was got to be friends with my brother Joe. And that just started my brother Joe's long career into drugs and whatnot.
Into drug abuse.
And then my mother she tried. Joseph, I really don't want you going next door. Yeah, sure, Mom. He was so stoned all the time. And it was because of that friend next door.
And he taught him how to grow the 8-foot pot plants in the backyard?
Grow the pot plants in the woods across the street from the house that I...
Not just the woods, my friend.
The wooden, is it?
You told the story about the 8-foot pot plants that... that
was my Uncle Joe.
That your father found.
Yeah, out in... That was in East Islip.
When he came by for one of those visits.
Came by for a visit. He looks out the second-story window of the house into the backyard, and he sees buds right out the window. He's like, what the... Looks down... There's pot plants that were between 8 and 12 feet high in these huge garbage cans that my Uncle Joe was growing because he was living there at the time. Real hippie guy, at the time. And my father goes to my mother, he goes, what the F are you crazy? Because you're growing pot in the backyard because they're going to take the goddamn kids away from you. The police see you got pot growing. Everyone in this house goes to jail. And my mother looks at my father. She goes, you are such an idiot. That is Uncle Joe. He's growing a basil oregano hybrid for cooking.
Your mom...
Basil oregano hybrid.
Your mom sounds like Ecstasy Mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Was your mom Ecstasy Mom?
Yeah. She's like, what are you stupid? No, she just didn't know what pot plants looked like. How much? She, for some reason, thought my uncle was making enough basil and oregano for all of Italy.
That's what I was going to say. How much of that stuff do you need?
A basil oregano hybrid. My Uncle Joe, who builds guitars, but in his spare time, he's cross-breeding spices.
And we all know you buy that one little jar of spice, it lasts you like a decade.
Lasts you forever.
How much could he possibly grow?
And she was like to my father, you idiot. It's not marijuana. And then my Uncle Joe had to cut them all down and hang them up. The whole house.
Dry them out.
I remember this house, man. The whole house, when we walked in after school or anything, when you've been outside for a while.
So your mom allowed your uncle to dry it out in the house?
No, he said he was getting rid of it.
Oh.
But he cut it up and dried it in the house. And it was, you went down into his apartment because we were kids, you know, when he'd leave, we'd like go down and look at his groovy hippie apartment. There was parties going on in there. I remember off of one of the rooms, I believe it was the dining room, there was an opening that used to lead right down to his, like a window onto his apartment. But he put this big smoked glass thing so you couldn't see down into it. But in one of the corners, there was an opening. So we'd have his pot parties in there. And there was all kinds of ungodly hippie stuff going on.
Nice.
And I used to peek in and look through the little hole in the smoked glass at the parties that were going on. Well, one night I'm watching.
Tell me there was an orgy.
No, well, there was all kinds of stuff going on in there. Believe me, it was all kinds of fun stuff. Every party. And one night I'm looking, and my sister walks into the kitchen and flips the light on. So now behind me, I got this light. Now, I was smart enough to know to keep the light out. Through the smoked glass, there's my big afro-headed silhouette with my face right against the glass. Now everyone can see it.
Everyone knows you're
the light goes on.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, and Dawn shuts the light back out. And I'm looking and go, okay, maybe they're not on to me. Out of nowhere, a thumb full of clay goes right into my eye. They plug the people. But the parties they used to have, and like I said, we walked in from school or whenever we'd be out playing and you're in the fresh air. Walk into the house, it reeked of pot so bad that if a cop ever even came near the house, we'd have all been busted.
Screwed, right?
Yeah.
Right on.
A lot of fun with the drugs back then, Opie.
So there you go. This is the Opie and Anthony Show. A couple phone numbers in the New York area, 877-692-1027. Outside of New York, including Vegas. Las Vegas. We don't talk about Vegas much.
Sin City.
For whatever reason. But you can call us from Vegas or anywhere else outside of New York by using the number 866-2774. Wow. We have lots to do today, Anthony.
Yes.
We have the awesome Garrett audio from yesterday's Melee.
Someone's suggesting I should have gone into the garage because that's where all the action is.
That's where all the good drugs are.
All the good drugs in the garage.
In the garage.
Yeah, we have the awesome Garrett audio.
Well, Rick is still cleaning it up so we can play it on the air.
How much you want to bet? At least one curse word he forgot. Because not any discredit to you, Rick. There were just so many curses being thrown out.
I think there's going to be about 100 bleeps in this thing. I mean, there were so many curses going back and forth. That's why it's taking Rick so long, and he's got to make sure that it's squeaky clean for the radio.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll get that on as soon as Rick's got it all set. But
Paris thought any bad words get out on this airwaves.
Yeah, we would not do that.
Never, ever.
We're responsible broadcasters.
Exactly.
We know between right and wrong here.
Sure.
But if you missed the show yesterday, we invited these girls, beautiful girls from this strip club Curves in Staten Island. They were a little obnoxious with their speaking and stuff.
They were typical strippers, very hot and obnoxious to listen to.
Right, but very hot. And we brought them down to kind of give Maury a little surprise. We had Maury Povich on the air. Stinky got annoyed to the point that we pretty much told him to confront the strippers outside the studio. Mm-hmm. Little did they know we had a little hidden mic thing happening, and it turned out to be a huge beer fight.
Yeah.
Huge
beer fight.
And the cursing got to the point where Craig had to turn his key, and Van Halen started playing.
He went to the emergency procedures for I've run out of dump. He's run out of delay.
It felt good yesterday, and we haven't done that in a while.
Haven't gone to Van Halen in a while. And he has to turn a key, hit a button, and all ready to go is a Van Halen CD that goes directly to the transmitter, bypasses this studio. And he had to hit that yesterday because so much cursing was going on.
And I were laughing so hard, but you guys didn't hear all the stuff because every time one of these strippers curse, you're losing 4 seconds of the broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
Not just a curse, you have to chop out 4 seconds.
Yeah.
That's just how the dump works. So Rick's working on the tape. It's going to be about 5 minutes long of just strippers going at it with awesome Garrett.
Awesome.
But I'll tell you this much. If you go to FoundryMusic.com right now, FOUNDRY music.com, the video is already up of the Melee.
Really?
So you can check out the video. Oh, yeah.
I got to check that out.
Steve put it up, and already, I don't know, like 1,500 people have checked it out in the last couple hours.
It's a lot of fun.
They're pounding it like crazy.
Awesome Garrett was so awesome in the way he just laid into the girls. Calling them stupid whores.
Stupid whores over and over again.
Sluts, take your clothes off, it's what you do. really bad, and yelling at them.
In all fairness, I'll stick up for the girls from Curves. They got some good shots in it, Garrett.
One of the best lines was, "Oh, the phone's ringing. Why don't you go answer the phone? Do your job."
Oh, and that just got him even
Garrett's
more
like, "Ow. Shut up. Take your clothes off.
I'm Garrett. Ow. Stinky.
That hurt me. Why don't you take your clothes off?" It's great. I can't wait to hear it. I was so caught up in the moment and the dumps that we had to do and just listening for curses that this is pretty much going to be really the first time I get to hear this in its entirety. And we had to pull the fader down at some point, so we didn't even hear a lot of the stuff that went on.
Anthony, I don't even know what made the air. At one point, I think we were talking and we just thought we were off the air.
Yeah.
Because everyone started calling saying, dude, they're playing Van Halen. You're not even on the air. So,
hey, Heather the Feather, take your goddamn clothes off. Our Garrett. He's ours.
So that'll be on the show today, but you can go to foundrymusic.com to check out the video.
Yeah.
Also, Anthony, the first day sales for the 2002 Opie and Anthony Celebrity / Bikini Softball game went great.
Yes, they did.
More than half the tickets are gone for our big event that's happening June 1st at Riverfront Stadium in Newark, New Jersey.
Gone.
Tickets on sale now through Ticketmaster. They're only $10. You can also get them at the Riverfront Stadium box office there in Newark, and you can save the service charge if you go right to the stadium.
Oh. Is that refunded to you if you get thrown out, the service charge?
And it's going to be a great, great time. So far, we got the Frenchie dunking booth. We're working on getting the Titanic slide.
Suck it.
They have a whole concourse area that we're setting up with all sorts of games and things you can do.
It's going to be like the Midway, you know, that you get to walk through. There's going to be all kinds of booths and things to do. And the center of it all will be a softball game.
Yeah.
Brought to you by many of the fine folks you know from this very radio show.
That's right. Get your tickets now. They will be sold out by the end of tomorrow. It's pretty obvious to everybody. So,
and then there's going to be pre-game festivities that you're going to find entertaining. The seventh inning stretch kind of a thing that's going to go on where usually somebody might sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Yep.
You never know who might come by to warble that out.
Joe doing his 40-minute version of the Star Spangled Banner to start the festivities.
His accurate rendition of Jimi Hendrix's version from Woodstock.
Also, I don't know if it's set in stone, but we're pretty close. I think like 10 listeners are going to be picked from their seats during the game to come out on the field like at halftime of the game. I know there's no halftimes in baseball, but there is.
It's our softball game. We can have a halftime.
Right. So we're going to do like a little halftime show, and one of the things is 10 of our listeners will be picked from their seats, plucked from their seats, I should say, and they're going to have a chance to win $25,000.
I thought you were going to say it's going to be my new sidekick. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone, Dave. Another one bites the dust. These guys suck, Dave. They can't get my ratings up. Fire another one, Dave. Fire tube 2.
Yeah, big news out of Boston. We've kicked Rocko's ass so bad.
Oh. It's not even fun anymore.
They needed a fall guy, so instead of firing Rocko himself, they decided to fire another sidekick.
Another sidekick gone. You might remember having heard us talk about Maddie. Rocko and Maddie. Maddie was Rocko's sidekick. After Birdsey was Rocko's sidekick. And they keep putting people in. Maddie was the guy that was picked by a flyover of Fenway Park. A plane flew over, and towing behind it was a banner with a seat number that corresponded with someone's ticket number in Fenway. Well, the person that had that seat number was none other than Maddie,
who just happened to work across the hall at another radio station.
Doing radio. Right. What a coincidence. Like that wasn't another fake rock hole bit.
The worst fake radio ever.
So they slap him in the position of being Rocko's sidekick. And then, in one of the worst tragedies ever to happen to Rocko, Opie and Anthony come back to Boston and proceed to just destroy Rocko and AAF.
In the ratings.
And someone had to go, I guess. Someone had to answer for Santino's death, and it was Carlo. Someone had to answer for the horrid ratings of Rocko, and it was Maddie. Again, picture the scene, if you will. Dave Dickless walking in and saying, Maddie, you're going to have to go. And Rocko, what did he do? What loyalty did he show to this guy? None! How can they come off as a pal team? They're partying in Jamaica one week, the next week. Hey, what was his name? I don't know. I'm still here. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, out the door. Dave! Fire! Get rid of him, Dave! No loyalty. No talking about it on the air, even. Because Dave Dickless told Rocko not to talk about it. He's gone, Rocko. He's gone. Let's make believe he never existed. We're going to move on. Just like, remember when we got rid of Opie and Anthony? And no matter what retrospective they did on the station, we just made it like they never even existed. That's what we're going to do with all of your partners, Rocko. But you know what's going to happen, Rocko? One of these days, and I don't see it being too far off, you're going to be gone. And you will never have existed at that station. And the station will be better for it. Another one bites the dust. Hey, Dave. We should say this, though, Ant. Yeah. AF is used to doing a lot of corny, wacky, fake radio. This could be another one of their fake radio bits. Well, I wouldn't put this past them. Because this is right in line with the fake radio that they do. The fake suspensions, where they would fire Maddie maybe, and then there'd be such an outrage that they would have some type of rally to bring him back. Well, I don't see that happening. I'm thinking this. Here's a good fake bit, Rocko, if he hasn't really been fired. Do this. Hey! Dave's taking vacation next week, and I'm bringing back Maddie. Screw Dave! And I'm breaking into his office and stealing tickets to a show. Another one bites the dust. Rocko.
Hey.
What's up, Rocko?
How you guys doing?
Hey, what happened with Maddie?
Look, I can't have a chicken butt flying with me, man. I'm an edgy radio personality.
Right.
But listen to this. Next week, we're doing a big reunion. The Rocko, Maddie, and Birdsey show. Screw Dave.
Wow, you're on the edge. You're such a rebel going against Dave.
I know, because I've heard enough from him. I do what I want when I want.
Yeah, that's
I'm
obvious.
a leading radio personality in Boston.
That's real obvious, Rocko. You show your balls every day during your radio show.
WAAF, more music, lower ratings.
Hey, Rocko.
Yeah.
How do you really feel about Dave telling you what to do all the time?
I love Dave. Don't try and trick me, a-hole. I'm a lot smarter than you guys give me credit for. I came up with the blow me line.
Yeah.
That's a totally original idea.
So innovative, Rocko.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it doesn't sound much like the FU line we've
Not
been
at
doing
all.
for 7 years, but very good.
I don't know what you're talking about with that.
Yeah.
Hey, whip-ass Wednesdays.
Hey, Rocko, is at some point Maddie going to storm into the studio and lock himself in and lock you and Dave out?
What he's going to do is he's going to, you ever see The Graduate, the ending? Well, we're going to do a fake wedding.
Right.
And he's going to be up at the balcony in the window slamming against the window yelling, no! I object to this, no!
Another fake wedding, right?
It's not, hey, the first one wasn't fake, but this one will be.
Come on, that first one was so fake, Rocko. Don't even try.
All right, you're on to me.
Hey, Rocko, you know you're live on our show, right?
What?
You just admitted to everyone that you do fake weddings.
Yeah.
And stuff.
You do that to me every time, you a-holes.
You're so stupid, Rocko.
I always think, Rick's going to, have me hang with the guy. Talk about Boston radio, old times.
Rocko, wait till you hear a little later in the show the new bit that me and Opie have.
What is it?
Oh, you're going to want to steal this one,
very,
too.
very funny. And we'll give you plenty of time to think up your own name for the exact same bit.
All right. Thanks. If you guys could even email me a name for it, that'd be even better.
Cool, Rocko. Okay. Well, good luck.
Hey, thanks.
Take it easy.
Later, douches.
There goes Rocko.
Rocko.
Our favorite. That guy killed me. I love Rocko.
If only the real one was as funny as him.
I know.
Yeah,
We'd be
Dave.
in trouble. Dave.
There's a replacement.
Come on, Dave. That's the guy.
We'd be scared to compete against him in Boston. Anthony, you know what? Why don't we take a break?
All right.
I'm hearing things. I'm hearing we're on a few new stations today. I don't know. You douches from the New York radio message board. Now that Opie and Anthony's ratings are dropping and all their affiliates are dropping.
They are?
We lost Austin. That's it. Since then, we've gained Albany, and I'm hearing things that we've gained like 3 stations today alone.
Dave, get me into Austin and any other market that drops O&A, please.
I'm hearing things, though.
Oh, wait, I gotta be syndicated first? Oh, damn it. That ain't gonna happen.
You hearing things? I'm hearing things.
Dude, it happened that fast?
We only
Did
said...
we even give the okay for this?
No.
Last I heard is, guys, do you want to even enter into a discussion for this? And now we're on the air? I got no problem with it. Fine. Cool by me.
Helping out one of the old big bosses.
Yes.
One of the old big bosses that moved on.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
Went to another radio company, and he wants to put us on all his stations.
Paul E. from Lawrence saying, have Rocko and DeVita ever been seen together at the same place at the same time?
Hey, is that the guy that does DeVita, too?
Hey, guys, it's DeVita.
We're going to have to try to get DeVita and Rocko on the air at the same time.
Very funny.
Yeah, we're hearing things. I don't know if we can make that announcement.
Well, are we on actually broadcasting?
Hey, George.
Yeah.
How do you know we're on? Don't say the city yet.
I heard you last night on my way home.
Wow, last
night?
Last night.
What time?
6:30.
Oh.
I heard it actually on Don and Mike yesterday because I work in New York.
Uh-huh.
And so I checked it out on my way home, and sure enough, there you guys were.
Huh. All right, we're going to get to the bottom of it.
All righty.
I think it's like 3, small cities in PA.
Yeah. And Anthony, next time you come to Cove Haven, you can listen to yourself.
Cove Haven. Right?
Yeah.
With the heart-shaped bed and tubs.
Absolutely.
And the mirrors and the pool in your
and
own
the pregnant
room.
women smoking cigarettes down at the ice cream shop.
Boy, you remember everything.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, like people could hear us at the Mount Airy Lodge today?
That's probably a little too far south.
Yeah, this one is the Cove Haven Caesars Resort.
Yep. On beautiful Lake Wallenpaupack.
Where you could see comics that make you yearn for Voss. Believe me.
When's Norton coming there?
Oh.
To Cove Haven?
Yeah.
You never know.
Spreading diseases. Ugh.
Fast forward 20 years, he'll be there.
Well, just want to let you know that you're on.
All right, cool, thanks.
All righty.
It was so funny. Last time we went to Cove Haven there at Caesars, me and my chick, we saw somebody that amounted to the not-so-amazing Jonathan. It was, you know the Amazing Jonathan?
I kind of like the Amazing Jonathan.
The Amazing Jonathan's funny.
Hasn't changed his act in 15 years.
But when something's good, you stick with it. Again, let me bring up Voss.
You're really convinced that he's drinking that Windex.
I know. It's very funny.
Who knew? It was just blue-colored water.
Points at the guy's tie. The guy looks down and he puts his finger up his nose. It's hysterically funny. This guy was like doing the same jokes, the same act as the Amazing Jonathan, only it wasn't quite so amazing. A lot of fun. Those places are great to just hang out and F in all kinds of different... You could F in the hot tub. You could F in the pool. You could F on your bed. You could F while you're eating slices of pizza. It doesn't matter. But anything you do.
Isn't there like a disgusting film around the hot tubs and stuff?
No, you know something? They do keep those things very clean,
the
tubs and whatnot. Because I'm kind of a stickler for that, Opie, a stickler.
Rocko.
Hey.
What are you calling back for?
I heard that there's somebody trying to rip off my voice now.
No, it's DeVita. Hold on.
Yeah, let me hear this.
All right, let's go to DeVita on line 7. DeVita.
What's up? It's DeVita checking in again. How you doing, guys? Hey, Rocko, faggot. Shut up with your stupid voices. Mine was original, you douchebag. You're kind of funny on the air, but whatever. I have the original voice. Why don't you get your own voice, douchebag?
Listen, DeVita, hold on.
It's Wednesday, faggot. I have my own voice. Go get your own idea.
Wait. I have an opening for a partner in radio.
Yeah, you want to be your partner. Rocko and DeVita. Take him out Thursday. Take him out Thursday.
I like your voice.
So we'll beat him. WAF #1 will kick BTN's ass. We'll beat him and he sucks. The Rocko and
We'll do a fake wedding. Me and you will get married.
We're going to the top, baby. They can't stop us. We're number one.
Woo! AAF!
AAF number one. Don't be
enough. You want to hear?
We're going to beat you.
Oh, no, you guys suck.
Rocko, what day is today? You know what day today is? Take them out Thursday.
It's original. Did you just come up with that?
Nice. Me and you, baby, to the top.
Have you ever been on radio
We're going to kill
before?
this bit if we keep going.
I'm real tight with Dave, so I'll get you in, baby.
Yeah, Dave, too. All right, I don't have anything funny to say. I'll talk to you soon. We'll be outside. We're going to the top.
There they go. All right, guys, girls, take it easy there.
Rocko and DeVita.
Best of luck. The Rocko. Look for the Rocko and DeVita show.
Don't being unfunny sucks.
All right, get out of here, guys. Proving that it's two different guys.
I could have sworn they were the same guy, but no.
Good observation.
I like how quick Rocko is there. He heard it and said, "Hey, be my on-air partner."
All right, we got a break.
If only Dave could get a hold of that Rocko, we would be so in trouble.
We got some awesome audio from Awesome Garrett from the Melee yesterday.
Right.
We'll try to get that on very soon when Rick's done with it. Also, Ant, you know what? When we come back, why don't we discuss our brand new idea?
Oh, boy, this
We're always thinking and coming up with new things for this show.
You're going to love this one.
Can I at least give the name?
The name? Sure, I don't see how that could hurt.
All right. Coming soon to the Opie and Anthony show, the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch.
Bravissimo!
And we'll give details about that.
Oh, sure.
In just a bit.
Nothing you could imagine has prepared you for this.
I don't want them enjoying it like it's exactly. Sometimes you want to hear.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony show.
What's that?
Kid Rock coming to Madison Square Garden May 10th. They're gone. And they're going to be in Philly. Kid Rock's going to be in Philly May 9th. We're going to that show, Anthony.
Yes, we are.
We're going to be hanging in Philly that day doing our show, and we're going to go to the Kid Rock show that night, man. Can't wait.
Rock.
And they're going to let us hit the stage before the Kid Rock show.
Here they are.
And we got a great prize for Philly. A week from today, we'll be broadcasting live from WYSP in Philly. We love going to Philly. We love how everyone hangs outside the studio and parties, Anthony.
Cool, yeah.
But you get involved with the show next Thursday, right?
Yes. What's the prize?
The grand prize will be a meet and greet with Kid Rock for a winner and a guest, an autographed guitar from Kid Rock, and front row tickets to see Kid Rock May 9th in Philly.
Might see Pam back there for the meet and greet, hanging out. Never know. Get your picture with her.
We can say Pam now. We hang with them a little bit.
Ah, of course.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Little bit. Once. Such fools.
They don't need to know that.
No.
They don't need to know it's for 5 minutes and we can barely look her in the eye. So we're looking for the wildest, the strangest, the craziest thing you could bring down to the radio station in Philly next Thursday when we're broadcasting live. We did this in Boston. We did this in New York. We're giving Philly and D.C. a chance at this because we're going to be in D.C. a week from Friday, a week from tomorrow. And we're going to do the same gig, man. They're still working on a grand prize for D.C., by the way. Excuse me. Boston gave us the guy who brought his own spleen in.
Yeah.
And then one of our sick listeners ate a part of this guy's spleen.
That's disgusting enough, right?
But New York kicked. Sorry, Boston, but New York kicked your ass as far as this contest goes.
Mm-hmm.
We had a guy bring in a cancerous breast.
A cancerous breast. He just pulled it out of a bucket and slapped it down.
Huge breast that was riddled with cancer and a cancerous esophagus.
Yeah, that looked real. It looked like jerky.
So
like wet beef jerky.
We'll have to wait and see what Philly brings us a week from today. Now, this guy Matt is going to be involved in the contest. Matt, what are you bringing down to the station?
Well, I'm bringing you guys 4 pickled punks, actually.
4 of them?
Yeah, 4 of them. They're a little bit smaller than what you guys might have seen in the in Philly in the museum.
But
they're of the feline variety.
What are they?
They're actually cat fetuses.
All right, cat fetuses.
Which my friend Jason and I will be consuming live on your show.
Wow, that is bad.
And how big are the cat fetuses?
They're about lima bean size, but they don't get as big as a normal fetus would get.
Can you tell it's a little kitten in the making?
Oh yeah, they got the little tails and little paws and everything like that. They're pretty sweet, dude.
How big though? Like
about lima bean size.
Lima bean
size, yeah.
But you
and
can tell,
formaldehyde.
As long as you can tell, it's a pickled punk.
You could just pop one in like an M&M.
Yeah, why not?
We don't have to eat all 4. We'll eat 3, and you guys can take one back to New York with you if you want.
I might want to do that.
All right, Matt. We look forward to seeing you a week from today.
All right, we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Cool. That's gonna be. Right. I think that's gonna be tough to beat right there, huh? Lisa, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I heard you want cheerleaders.
We want girls in bikinis for our celebrity softball game. Yes.
Oh. Okay. Because that's all I just wanted to know. Do you have to audition or what, or just show up in a bikini at the softball game?
Well, I mean, it couldn't hurt to show up at the game in a bikini, but we will have girls coming down here to try out to be part of the bikini squad or whatever you want to call them on the field.
Okay.
We did that.
I have another question.
We did that 2 years ago, Ann, and it worked out nice.
Yeah.
We have the ladies come down, we take a look, and we see if they're worthy of getting a spot on the field.
Sure.
For the game. Yes.
Yeah, I have another question. Do you need anyone to sing the national anthem for you at the softball game?
That is taken care of.
Very taken care of.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to sing the national anthem for you.
Are you a pro singer?
No, but I think I have a decent voice.
Give us the first line of it. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Is that good? Well, I'm driving too. So.
You want to hear the rest of it? I want to hear it when she gets to the high part. Keep going.
I don't know all the words.
Oh, my God. How do you not know all the words?
And how are you going to sing it if you don't know all the words?
Oh, I'm nervous right now. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, we got the national anthem thing taken care of.
Okay.
Do the Rockets' Red Glare part.
Yeah.
And the Rockets' Red Glare.
A little flat.
What?
It's a little flat. Just a little flat.
Oh, my God.
Right?
All right, Lisa, thank you.
You guys rock. Bye.
All right. Linda.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Linda?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
I am so upset. I live in Massachusetts, right? Yesterday I'm coming down. I leave work. I got bronchitis. I was feeling pretty crappy. I turn on your show and I hear Whip 'em Out Wednesdays. And I'm like, yeah, dude, cool. So I'm following people down the road and nobody's slowing down. I'm like beeping my horn, trying to whip them out, and nobody, nothing.
So you
nothing.
You saw the cars with the wow on them. You want a flash, but they weren't looking around.
Even if they didn't have a wow on, I was just trying to get my thing out, and...
All right. Well, better luck next Wednesday, all right?
Well, you got to tell these guys to slow down.
Yeah, if you got the stickers, look around a little bit, guys. There may be a girl willing to flash you on the way home.
Sure.
That's how the wow thing works. Thanks, Linda.
Hey, that girl sucked.
Yeah, I know. We got to take one more call, and then we got to talk about our new idea.
Yeah.
Ken.
So psyched.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, O&A.
What's up?
You know what? The new market, you're great.
We've only been on 40 minutes, and we didn't even know we were on today.
You were on yesterday.
We were on yesterday?
So
you heard the stripper fight?
4 hours and 40 minutes. I like the old days when we came into a new place and sucked and get off the air. I don't like this, one show and we rule.
Can we talk?
Well, I've been in and out of Philly a lot, so I've been listening to you for a while.
I figured that.
Can we talk to Super GM Ken Stevens? When was he going to tell us that we're on in, I think, at least one city today, but I think we're supposed to be on in 3 others today.
Well, it depends. If he tells you, does he have to pay you more money?
Good point. I think that's why he didn't tell us.
He's bootlegging us to other stations.
That's what he's doing.
Pretty much what's happening.
Yeah, Ken's trying to make a little money on the side. They'll never notice. Bootleg. They're on in 18 cities. What's a few more? They can't count that high.
It's a simple flip of a switch in a room somewhere. Well, why shouldn't I make a couple of bucks?
That's funny, bro. All right, Ken.
You know what? If you ever do that, Dr. Smith thing again.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Ken, where are we on, though?
Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. I think it's WOEZ 95.7.
All right, what's up, man? Cool.
How you doing, everyone listening there?
All right, thanks, Ken.
Bye.
Oh, Ken?
Yeah?
I rule.
Hey. Gary.
Hello.
Turn down your radio. You're live.
Turn that down. Anthony?
Turn that down.
Yeah, I did.
All right, go ahead, fast.
What do you got?
You guys coming to Philly next Thursday?
Yes.
For the contest, it doesn't have to be anything human stuff, right?
I don't want people to get confused. It's been going that way, but it's the wildest, craziest, strangest thing you have.
Right.
It could be just it could be an object that you just happen to have.
Right. It could be like a donkey junk or something like that.
It doesn't have to be something that was once living.
Right.
It could
Right.
be.
It could be anything just nasty, crazy.
It could be anything that you think might win this contest.
Yeah,
Cool.
it could be an old
To
antique.
the Kid Rock concert?
Huh?
You guys going to Kid Rock?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want to go too. So I'll see you down in Philly and then maybe at the concert.
All right, yeah, we're going to go to the concert that night in Philly, May 9th, Kid Rock. Thanks, Gary.
All right. You guys suck.
All right, bye.
Later.
He was fishing. He was fishing for tickets. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I want to go. When is Opie going to say, hey, you want to go? I got tickets for you.
If we have tickets laying around, we'll give them out when we're hanging down there next Thursday, okay?
Right.
There's a lot of people hanging out outside the station. We'll hook some people up. Antonia, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. We're trying to get through some of these calls so we could talk about our new idea.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, no,
I was
don't
just
worry.
wondering. I'm actually Ice Cream Girl on Ron and Fez, and I was wondering if I could be a part of the bikini contest.
Are you hot?
I'm sorry?
Are you hot? You got to kind of try out. You got to come down here so we can...
Of course I'm hot.
All right, well...
I wouldn't be calling if I wasn't.
Well, then just come on down.
Sure.
Come down in the bikini you want to wear, and we'll take a look at you.
All right, wonderful.
And you come down whenever you want.
All right, great, guys.
We'll say that to all the ladies so we don't have to take a million calls like that, okay?
Yeah.
Just come down if you want to be part of the bikini portion of the O&A Celebrity / Bikini Softball game.
Oh, look, Jeremy's got a good idea on
we going?
Line 2 National.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Jeremy, what's up, man?
Just a little something to add a little more interest to your bikini contest.
Well, it's not really a bikini contest. They're going to be bikini cheerleaders at our softball game.
They're gonna be like ring girls too.
Yeah, they're gonna just entertain the crowd.
Before every inning, they're gonna walk around with a big sign that tells everyone the inning,
and you're gonna be able to look at them.
Yeah, and take their pictures.
Right.
Baby oil slip and slide races.
I kind of like this. We set up a couple of slip and slides, lay baby oil down on the goddamn things, and have the bikini girls race each other.
And the girl that goes the furthest will win something.
Yeah.
There you go.
People can make little side bets up in the stands, whatever.
Book it.
Book it. Done. Thank you, Jeremy.
No problem. Catch you later.
That will be part of our festivities. Nice.
Some of the best ideas come from those bastards.
All right, Ant. Oh, wow. Look at the time.
Hi, no.
Well, we got to talk about our brand new idea, and then we'll take a break, and maybe we could get our contestants, Anthony.
Yeah.
I was recently listening to the radio, and there's another wacky morning show out there doing one of the stupidest radio promotions ever.
You've heard that. I'm sure one person to say they haven't heard stations or people that do this.
Yeah, I'm sure in your city the morning show has done this bit. It's where they get a contestant. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. Right in the middle of talking about it. Super GM Ken Stevens walks in. I know.
You can't hear about our latest idea.
Not yet.
You'll put the kiboshes on it.
Yeah.
Why don't I just do that now and get it over with?
No.
All of a sudden we'll be getting phone calls from lawyers and stuff, and we don't even want to drag them into this. They're busy enough with our program at the moment, right?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
We don't want to give them any new business.
Right.
Why don't you let them finish the business they're doing?
Right. That's how we feel, too, Ken. Good. So we won't tell you about it. Ken, are we on some new stations?
We were negotiating with some new stations until Super Agent Bob Eatman caved and gave it to them, but...
Caved?
Well, I wanted to charge more.
You did you?
I did. I'm always looking out for you.
Because you get a little piece of it.
Right.
I understand how the business end of it works.
Right, but
we should all be able to wet our beaks. I understand.
Beak wetting.
Well, a little beak wetting.
There's a lot of beak wetting going on.
Well, we're in Wilkes-Barre today.
Really? Already?
Yeah,
already.
I hear if you go to Caesars, the place they got up there, like for the singles to go to. You know those places in Pennsylvania? You know where you and Melissa go?
Right.
Yeah, with the heart-shaped beds and everything.
Yes, I know that area well, as a matter of fact.
You can hear us there.
Really?
When you're getting your F on with your chick in bed. or
You know,
something.
you are going to be the best thing going in Scranton, Wilkes-Barre.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I've been there a lot.
Feeling good about it.
So we're finding this out live on our show that we're on there.
Oh, we're already on there?
Yeah.
This is the second day, Ken.
Second day.
Second day.
Look
Money
how
clock
quickly.
started ticking yesterday.
Someone flicked
He's
the
a
switch
mover
yesterday.
and a shaker. What about some of these other places that we
You know
heard
whose
tell
station that
about?
is, right?
Whose?
A friend of ours.
Yes, it is. We know. Very good friend.
Isn't he putting us on 3 stations?
He is. He is putting you on in Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, Harrisburg, and Allentown.
Wow, we're rocking.
Allentown.
We're rocking.
There
PA.
you go. We're covering PA.
You own PA.
That's nice.
Philly? What's
Very
left?
good.
Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
Stroudsburg?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Very good.
So I'm sorry I didn't tell you that, but I didn't know.
You know, I'd rather we not be told and get a good surprise like we're on the air than not be told and get a bad surprise that we're off the air somewhere.
He didn't know it.
You know?
He doesn't need to know those things.
Tomorrow.
It's a need-to-know basis, and he didn't need to know.
He didn't need to know that one.
Well, neither did we.
Right.
Well, congratulations anyway.
Thank you. Super GM Ken Stevens.
Very nice.
There he goes.
Oh, Ken.
Look how super. Oh, God. You suck. You got him so bad. He turned around.
Martin would be proud.
That is the best gag, man. I can never get enough of that. Oh, and
You just turn your head like he was hearing things.
I wonder how many people are doing that. Like
a lot.
Yeah,
A real lot. All right,
that's
well,
great.
when we break, we'll go to the FU line, and we'll come back and we'll talk about our brand new idea.
Great.
The Money Snatch. The Opie and Anthony Money Snatch coming soon.
Thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
Yo, this is Frank Love from Jersey. I just want to give a you to all them black motherfuckers that's trying to get on the NHL. You know niggas don't like the cold, man. So why the you trying to get on there? That motherfucker, what is that, executioner or whatever on the flyers? You big black gorilla. You motherfuckers from Canada. You know I don't like you. Y'all niggas ain't even niggas. I'm a nigga. I live in Jersey. I'll you up. You know what I'm saying? But get them niggas off the motherfucking NHL. White people, y'all need to get together and get these niggas off here, man. I don't want to be seeing no motherfucking colored ass on the motherfucking white ice. That man, making us look bad. All them black, wannabe, NHL, white, fake ass niggas. Y'all ain't. Put some real niggas on there if you want to put it right. You want to put it right? Put some niggas on there. Some niggas. Some motherfucking Camden niggas. Big niggas that smoke weed after they win their game. That.
Next message.
This he was for all those stupid twats sitting in the same row with me at the Paul McCartney concert. Yeah, I paid $100 to go see Paul McCartney sing, not a bunch of slurping whores sing all his songs, all right? If I wanted to see that, I'd go to any bar on Long Island and go see you old twats sing his songs out of a jukebox. Stupid twats.
Next message.
Yeah, this is a big FU to my roommate's ex-girlfriend who keeps calling here every night crying, you guys were only together a month. He doesn't love you. You!
End of messages.
You got a war face?
What the F?
Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face.
Oh!
Bull! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face.
No!
You don't scare me. Work on it.
Jackass.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Tommy, what's going on?
How's it going? Tony Army checking in.
Cool, what's up, bro?
My wife was telling me that last night she heard the most outrageous thing she's ever heard.
What's that?
For tickets to, I guess their station, whatever you call that thing, they, sorry, a little nervous here, guys.
And we love when that happens. And you notice we didn't even try to save you.
Yeah, I know. You leave me out there to hang. All right, that's all good.
I was completely enjoying that you had no clue where you wanted to go.
Great. All right, take two, Tommy.
All right, take a deep breath, Tommy.
All right,
Let's try this again. Go ahead, Tommy.
All right, my wife was telling me that they tried to steal one of your bits.
Who? Where? What?
Z100 for their station jamming that they're throwing, that Zootopia thing.
Yeah?
They were stealing your, Hi, Mom, I'm gay.
Oh, okay. Finally got it out.
Boy, I wonder where I wonder where they got that idea from.
Hi, Mom, I'm gay. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder where they got that from.
Oh, cool. Good. More power to them.
Good
There
for
you
them.
go. Have fun with it.
All right, Tommy, thank you.
You got it.
Yeah, I saw a few emails about that.
God, we're
Hi,
right.
Mom, I'm gay.
We're right here.
I know, isn't that odd?
We're right here.
I can understand if you're in Arizona doing it.
Right.
Kind of odd. Oh, well.
I don't remember too many people doing the whole Hi Mom game before we
Hi Mom.
threw that on the radio, Anthony. Anyways, speaking of bits.
Just looking at the Britney Spears picture that was on page 6 today.
Of her smoking?
Now, the thing is, the picture in the newspaper is black and white.
You got the color picture?
The website, page6.com. Britney Spears. It's a little pink outfit.
Oh, good God.
She looks, you know something? She looks really good in that picture.
Good God.
The wind is blowing up one of the pant legs of her little shorts.
Her tiny little pink shorts.
Where you could just about see her balloon knot.
And she's smoking.
And she's smoking cigarettes.
Such a dirty girl.
She's a filthy little whore. I love it.
She's looking hot again.
For years, the curvy singer has preached to her fans about the benefits of clean living. No sex before marriage, no boozing, and no smoking. Well, she was spotted on a balcony, I guess, in Australia, smoking. If I saw her there, because you could tell she's out on the balcony of a hotel in Australia. The curtain's kind of blowing in a little bit, and she's got her back turned, and she's smoking a cigarette. If I saw that, I would stay there forever with my camera. I would try to rent a helicopter to get a higher vantage point.
And just snap roll after roll of film.
You might catch her naked.
You got to get that picture up on FoundryMusic.com.
It's a hot picture.
All right, Anthony, speaking of radio bits.
Thank you, Sean, from Portland, for sending me that. Yeah. Only New York will get this. If you have the Daily News, is it, or the Post?
That's the Post.
On one half of the page, you open up the newspaper. On the left half is a picture of Yasser Arafat just released from his compound, and he's angry.
The crazy man.
He's angry, he's yelling, and he's pointing his finger.
Right.
His finger in the picture is now pointing over to the right side of the paper, which is Britney's picture, and it's like he's pointing directly at her ass, and he's making a face that looks like, whoo! Like, look at him. Ooh, ain't that nice? That this beautiful ass. Isn't that great?
You know what comes to mind is, who are you? Where's that clip? Who are you, lady? Who are you, lady?
That's what he looks like.
Like he's happy, but he looks confused.
You know they do that.
Who are you? I ain't calling you, lady.
You know that they probably print up pages like that.
Of course they do.
Because it is too much of a coincidence. He's pointing right at her ass, and his face looks like, ooh.
He's got a face like he just farted or something, though.
He's in bad shape. Did you see him yelling on the news last night? It's dude, calm down.
He had to come across looking tough, I think.
You know what, though? It's over for him looking tough. Yeah,
he aged
in the 70s.
He aged about 15 years in that 6-week period or whatever it was.
You didn't even realize how old he was getting, even when he was back in the 70s, and he was Mr. Big Terrorist and whatnot, and he'd speak his rhetoric, and his arms would fly around like a little guy freaking out. It was one thing. Now, it's like your grandpa getting mad at the mailman or something. You know, he's like, and it looks like, calm down. You got to pop a head gasket or something. He's like 2 feet tall now. He shrunk.
Is there an old age home for these old dictators?
Him and Gaddafi sit around. Regan.
Saddam Hussein's getting up there. He's 65 now.
65 now.
You know, I hated your guts, Gaddafi. Who just went in there died?
Yeah.
Don't seem as tough anymore.
No.
When they get a little older.
And he just looks worse. I mean, the time he spent in that compound really put a few more years on him.
That's right. Hey, is Brian Regan come by today? Yeah. One of our favorite guests of all time. One of our favorite comedians of all time. He's playing Caroline's here in New York starting tonight, all weekend long. Very good. When is he coming? Because we also have the awesome audio from Awesome Gary we got to get on the air soon.
Yeah, he should be here in about 20 minutes.
All right, very good. All right. Anthony, can we talk about the money snatch?
Okay.
Where were we before we were interrupted by Super GM Ken Stevens?
I believe you were telling people that you were listening to a show, and they were doing that thing that you've heard a million times before, that wacky bit where they give people the opportunity to pick up as much money as they can in some limited time,
usually
in some environment.
Yeah, usually like in a bank vault.
Okay, you get people in a bank vault.
They put like $100,000 cash all over the bank vault, and you have, I don't know,
96.8 seconds.
Yeah, depending on the
station,
the frequency of the station.
Hopefully, it's one high up on the dial, so I got a couple of more seconds. Oh.
And then they snatch as much cash as they possibly can.
Right. They snatch it out of the air. Sometimes they put them in that air thing.
Right.
That little glass cylinder, and the air blows, and the money's flying all over, and they got to snatch it out of the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we're going to do our version of this, Anthony.
The money snatch.
We're going to do the money snatch.
Sure, Opie.
And it's going to be quite similar.
All I know is it's going to be so much fun because just us talking about it in the office had us laughing our balls off.
Yes. So, the ladies say we don't do anything for them, right, Ant?
I've heard that.
I heard that, too. This is just for the ladies.
Most of our contests are very, very male-related. They come in, they do something disgusting, they do this, whatever. The girl's a little pissed off.
They feel left out.
Right.
So we're going to give 5 lucky ladies a chance to win a lot of cash, Anthony.
Uh-huh.
Well, our cash, because the station's not going to support this. These other big...
I know. Here we go. We're going to have to go to the ATM again.
These other big stations that are only heard in one city, Anthony. We're heard in 18 now.
Right.
They get $100,000 cash in the bank vault.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to scrape up at least $1,000.
At least $1,000.
And it's going to come from your old pals, Opie and Anthony.
Your pals, O&A.
Meaning, live on the air, we'll march down to the ATM machine and get the money so we can do another great bit for our listeners.
We might have
without the support of the company or the radio stations.
We might have to actually go to a teller, though.
Yeah, because we want very clean money.
Mm-hmm.
Because it looks nicer, right, Ant?
It looks nicer. I think it's you don't want that dirty, crinkled up money.
No.
When you're doing an event like this, it always works best, as I've seen in the bank vaults or those air tubes, if the nice, crisp, clean money is flittering about.
There's going to be no flittering.
Flittering, no.
We don't have a way to make it flitter, because we're going to do it in the studio here.
But even when, they're trying to pick it up or whatever, and it's flying all over the place because they're losing it a little bit, you want clean money. That's all.
Can we take up a collection so we don't have to pay as much for this bit? I'm just kidding.
I don't think that's legal.
I know.
We have to supply it, Opie.
All right, so we're going to get at least $1,000.
Right.
All ones. And we're going to throw it all over the studio.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to invite 5 girls down. They're going to have a certain amount of time. We haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
We're thinking maybe about 5 minutes. And within that allotted time, they snatch up as much money as they possibly can.
There you go.
And the girl that collects the most money will end up getting the rest of the money that's left in the studio, right?
Yeah, I believe that's how we're going to do it.
And the other girls, whatever they snatch up, they will be allowed to keep.
They'll be allowed to keep, and then after it's all counted, the girl that snatched up the most money will then get to keep all the rest of the money that's laying all over the floor. How about that? So there's a lot of strategy there. You want to be able to snatch up the most money possible for you. You want to do it, you want to get more than the other girls, of course.
Right.
And you want to hope that the other girls don't snatch up as much money as you because you want the money that's left on the floor.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Now you're thinking to yourself out there in Radio Land, this sounds kind of boring.
What?
Yeah, we got a couple...
Boring? That sounds exciting.
There's a couple twists to the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch.
Other stations have done similar things like that, and they always make it sound so exciting, Opie. I don't think what you're...
boring when they do it. No one finds it exciting. They just make believe it's exciting, and then their stupid listeners, those stupid rubes, go, oh, yeah, this is great radio.
Okay, I'm a little naive, Opie, I guess. I thought that was enough.
Well, we have 2 twists to the game, Anthony. I guess the first twist we could tell the fine ladies that are interested in this, as we look for 5 ladies to do this.
Right.
The first twist, you got to do it completely naked, Anthony.
Oh. So the girls now have to be completely naked.
Now you're sitting there in Radio Land going, okay, this is more like the Opie and Anthony I know and love.
That way, probably easier or harder to hold the money because I think if they have clothes on, it's easier to stuff your pockets and whatnot.
Exactly.
I got
you. Those stupid other radio stations, they usually give them, extra large overalls so they can just stuff the money everywhere.
Yeah, young buck in Philly.
So that's the first twist to the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch.
Right.
Yes. So we're looking for 5 girls that are willing to come down here, hopefully in the very near future, and try to pick up as much money as humanly possible in the allotted time, which may be around 5 minutes.
Out of the $1,000. That'll be
$1,000
strewn all over the floor.
That's right.
If you're fast and you're good at this, you could snatch up the most cash. You could go home with quite a bit of money that day.
That's right.
Quite a bit.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we do it next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Before we hit the road and, go to Philly and D.C. next week.
Bon voyage.
A little party. We haven't had a party.
YB from Queens? Yeah. Exactly.
Why is this guy pissed off? Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Hey, Owen, how's it going?
All right, bro.
Good. I am so pissed off you guys are having this contest because all these bitches and twats from New York wouldn't help you guys out when you want to do your Booba Lantern concert, your contest, everything else, and now we're going to give them money away? I don't understand it. Like, they don't deserve anything. They don't deserve F. You guys shouldn't give them anything.
Well, Chris, you're right. The girls have let us down, but, we're forgiving.
You know, here it is, Chris. Yes, the New York girls have let us down recently with some of the contests, but Opie and I are thinking perhaps it's our fault. Perhaps we haven't given the girls enough. So now we're coming to the table first. Why bicker about this? We're coming to the table with this money snatch, and after that, if we still get blown off by the girls, then that's it.
Anthony?
Yes.
Yeah.
This contest is open to all ladies that listen to the O&A show.
Oh, it is, absolutely.
So if a fine lady from Boston or Buffalo or Vegas or wherever wants to make the road trip and come down to compete in the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch, we will allow them to participate.
Hey, O&A. I think you guys should have a mule snatch and let them come snatch your mules over there.
See, do you see where you went wrong, Chris?
That's all right.
Do you see? Tell me exactly where you went wrong. Go ahead, tell me.
Mule snatch. Come on, mule snatch. You guys rule.
All right. I wanted him to tell me where he went wrong because he knew.
There's really only one rule of comedy: never explain your joke.
And if you did well, leave on that up. No,
that's right.
He was doing very well.
No,
he had a good conversation.
To punch out.
When you have to go, guys, and then you're adding things, never good.
Never good. So, if the ladies are interested in the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch, you got to give us a call.
Yeah.
There's 2 twists of the contest. We gave you the first one. We'll explain the other one to the ladies when they call us.
Are there any girls on the phone already that want to do this? I'm looking. Maybe we didn't tell them. We want them to call now.
Yeah, we could have them call now.
Give us a call. We can talk to a few of you and fill you in on some of the other rules, maybe, on the other twist.
I'm going to hang up on a lot of guys because we're trying to get the ladies in right now. All right? We don't need the phone numbers. They're ringing like crazy. Just guys calling in. This is a contest for just ladies.
Right.
Let me see if Lindsay's in. I don't even know. Lindsay.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hi. I wasn't called about that, but I've been on hold for an hour. I swear to effing God, I've been on hold for an hour.
Yeah, it takes a while.
All right.
I know it. But the reason I called an hour ago is because I have
Hold on. So you've been waiting an hour?
Yeah, just about.
So what you have to tell Opie and Anthony is very important, right?
Really important.
And where are you calling from?
Philly.
All right.
And by the way, your representation in Philly sucks. I'm the only person with a freaking WOW sign on my car.
Oh, don't worry. By the end of the summer, you'll see them everywhere.
Yes.
Better.
All right, Lindsay, so you've been waiting an hour. Why don't you tell us what you got for the show today?
Well, I have team names.
You are evil, man. You are evil. They hung up on you, Libby. You're menstruating.
Where's the Libby music?
Sounded like Libby.
We need the Libby music. Let's go to Uncle John. Uncle John, what's going on?
Hey, guys. I'm really enjoying you explaining this contest. I'm just a little curious, though.
Yes.
Since the ladies will be naked, I mean, they're going to have some place to hold the money. Won't that be like maybe a bank slot, like for a night deposit, that type of thing?
No, that's the trick of the whole thing. It's going to be very hard for them to carry a lot of cash when they're naked.
Ah, fascinating.
Yeah, so that's an extra little twist of the game. sure
Okay,
if they
thanks,
had
guys.
clothes on. You know, maybe another station, they'd allow people to wear pants with the big pockets or something, you know?
Yeah.
Load up your pockets.
Yeah.
Load up your socks and your, you know, when you eliminate the chance that they can use clothing to hold this cash, the options are a little more limited.
Yeah. Colleen.
Yeah.
You want to be one of the girls in the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch?
Yes, I do.
Are you willing to come down here and get completely naked?
Yes, I am.
And you'll have, oh, boy.
What's with the laughs today? Colleen,
Nothing. I'm on my way home from work.
It's a crappy day here in New York, and I think everyone's just sitting around getting high. All right, so we're
It's
going to have...
420. You're supposed to be.
Yeah.
420 bong hit. 420 bong hit.
Dude, I'm so wasted. Bang, ba-bang, bang.
There you go.
Now back to 12 in a row.
I did my bit.
Hey, Colleen.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what the deal. We're going to have lots of money all over the studio, and you're going to be competing with 4 other girls that are completely naked, right?
Yep.
Do you want to hear the other twist?
I have a feeling what it is.
Well-
Can you use your hands?
Hold on. I'm gonna. You think this is gonna work, Ant?
Let's see if this is possible.
I'm gonna turn Ant's mic off. Tell me if you can still hear him, okay, Colleen?
Okay.
Go ahead, Anthony. Try one more time.
Now I can hear you.
All right, all right. Colleen can hear Anthony. We don't want to give away the other twist, so we just want to feel out the girls and see if they're willing to go with the second twist in the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch.
Okay.
Hey, Colleen. Hold on. I'll put your mic up. Yes.
Yeah, Colleen?
Yeah?
Now make sure, after I tell you what the twist is, that you don't repeat it at all.
I won't.
You just...
If you do, you will be out of the contest.
You're right. Don't repeat what I tell you.
You can react.
I will not repeat it.
You can react, but don't repeat. Don't say anything. Don't say what it is, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ant's mic is going back off, and Anthony will explain to Colleen.
Yeah.
Are you sure I'm not going over the air?
Yes, I'm pretty sure, Anthony.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably like, all right.
Yeah, I know.
So far, so good. I'll have some music in the background just in case.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my God.
All right, you hear that, Colleen?
Yeah, I heard that.
That's the second twist.
That's the twist
in the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch game.
Okay.
So what do you think so far?
Hey, as long as it's clean, it's all good.
All right.
Clean money's always good.
That's what we were saying earlier, that we're going to get fresh new bills.
That's right.
As long as they're fresh new bills, it's all good.
All right.
Hold on the line.
I'll do anything for you guys.
All right, Colleen, hold on. Are you hot?
What?
Are you hot?
My boyfriend thinks so.
That laugh is great.
All right, hold on the line, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, she was pretty shocked at the...
Well, that's something. Did Lena hear that because she was on hold?
No, I didn't hear it.
Oh, good.
Oh, you did not hear it?
Mm-mm.
And you want to be part of the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch there?
Yeah.
You know you got to do it completely naked with 4 other girls, right?
That's no problem. I used to strip, so.
Oh, that's nice.
And where are you calling from?
Work, but I won't say where.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put a little music on, and Anthony's going to explain the other twist. Just like the other lady there, Colleen, you don't repeat what Ant's saying, and don't say what it is, okay? But you can react to it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, don't repeat what I tell you.
I'm not going to repeat it.
Here goes the music, and Anthony's mic is off. And is now talking to Lena, who wants to be part of the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch.
Hi. Mm-hmm.
So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say what it is. I just want to know how you're explaining it, Ant. I know you, man. You're not sugarcoating this at all.
No, Anthony's pretty good at explaining.
So, Lena, that's the second twist of the Opie and Anthony Money Snatch game. What do you think?
I don't think that's so bad, as long as they clean bills, like you said.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Well, everybody's into a little bit of hygiene these days. Hygiene. So hold on, and we'll get some info from you.
Okay.
All right, there goes Lena, Anthony.
Wow, this is turning out great. I love this game. I can't wait.
I love their reaction.
Isn't it fun?
We got to get one more before the break. Michelle, where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from South Jersey.
South Jersey. All right.
Hell yeah.
And you want to do the money snatch that we're doing?
Hell yeah, me and my girlfriend Sally do.
So technically you would be representing Philly, right?
That's right.
Because you listen on WISP?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm. All right, just like the other two girls, I think we can only have one of them come down because we got to spread the wealth here.
Yeah, we do.
But, I mean, you guys, I don't know, you can make an agreement that you could split the money that you collect, okay?
Gotcha.
All right.
No problem.
How old are you, Michelle?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20, okay. And you have no problem coming down here for the money snatch game where you would be completely naked with 4 other girls?
No problem.
All right.
All right, $1,000 up for grabs.
Now, there's another twist to the contest.
Okay.
Anthony will explain that twist to you. Don't repeat what Anthony is about to tell you. Don't give it away, okay?
Okay.
But you can react as Anthony's telling you, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm turning Ant's mic off, putting the music on, and here goes Anthony explaining the O&A Money Snatch game to Michelle from South Jersey. Go ahead, Ant.
I'm fine. No problem. Okay.
That's it?
Hey.
You're fine with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, you know something?
She's not as shocked as the other two girls, Anthony.
Opie, turn my mic off a minute.
All right. Okay, Ant's going to try again.
Yes. That, no problem. Wouldn't be the first time.
All right. There's a story there, but we'll have to save it for another day.
Right.
Because we don't want to give too much away right now. All right, Michelle, you have no problem representing Philly?
No problem.
All right. Rick will talk to you. Now, who is Lindsay? Why is she pissed that we hung up on her?
Lindsay?
Yeah, I have your team names. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Oh, you were the one that waited an hour on hold. No, something was wrong with the phones.
You're lying. I listened to it. Listen, I just want to tell you team names, all right?
Damn,
team names.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Team names for the celebrity softball game. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster for the June 1st game. Go ahead.
I'm going to try to make it, too. I got Anthony's Anal Avengers and Opie's Oral Offenders. Hello? Real quiet you are.
Yeah, because we're all embarrassed and
Why?
feeling uncomfortable.
Turn my mic off.
Oh,
all right, we're gonna. All right, Ann's gonna talk to you because.
Yeah. I'm sick.
She's cursing it.
I have pink eye. I'm sorry. I'm sick.
All right, she's cursing. All right, no, we like the suggestions for the team names.
No,
Thank
you don't, you liars.
Well,
all right, Lindsay.
I'm trying to be nice.
You're so full of crap.
I know I am.
You suck. Hey, Aunt.
No.
Aunt.
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
Hello?
It ain't gonna work.
What, this?
All right, and why don't we take a break?
Lil bitch.
So we have 3 girls so far for the O&A Money Snatch?
3 girls.
And it looks like they have no problem with what you were telling them.
Yeah.
We're going to get 2 more girls after the break, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
And why don't we get like 2 alternates, just in case someone doesn't show up this coming Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Great.
Let's go to the FU line again, too. A lot of people calling that today. Brian Regan coming in. He's playing Caroline's all this weekend in New York. And Rick is pretty much done with the audio of the huge melee that Awesome Garrett had with the strippers yesterday.
I'm so psyched to hear this. Like I said earlier, we didn't hear the whole thing. So this is going to be the first time I get to hear it.
Right, because they dumped out of the show, started playing Van Halen because it got that ugly with the girls cursing like crazy. So we're going to hear that audio for the first time. The video is up on FoundryMusic.com if you want to check it out before we get to the audio portion, all right?
Thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
I'm going to leave a big cancer and AIDS-ridden FU all over to the son of a bitch who looked at the script for Fast and the Furious and said, oh yeah, let's make this into a movie. Let's dump a couple of mil into this and go ahead and put it out. Yeah, it'll be a blockbuster. Probably make $10 at the movies. It is the worst steaming, filth-ridden pilot I have ever seen. And I won my $350 back from Blockbuster, and I can't even get a radio job. The lowest rung on the entertainment ladder, and I can't get a radio job. But these sons of bitches can make the Fast and the Furious? What the F you?
Next message.
Yeah, I want to put out a big you to these stupid women who get their hair cut. They all do the same thing. Get their hair cut. How does it look, honey? They want you to say, oh, it looks great. Tell me the truth. It doesn't look that good. I'm shocked. They cry all night long. Stop asking us. We don't care.
Next message.
Yeah, this is a big FU to the cleaning lady, or the person that's supposed to be cleaning our office here. Clean the barrel, you stuttering freak. I'm going to take a big hunk and in the rug and see how long it stays there, boy. You don't clean a thing. The mirrors in the bathroom are a mess. I swear to God, I'm going to all over the place and just see how long it's going to take me to clean it. You useless.
End of messages.
I am Dave. I'm Perry. Steven. And we're Jane's Addiction. This is Jane's Addiction. You're listening to Opie and Anthony. You're listening to Opie and Anthony. Anthony and Opie. And you're listening.
The Opie and Anthony Show. 102.7 WNEW.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Lots going on today. The audio of Awesome Garrett. Minutes away, I promise. Look, you should have figured it out earlier. It's the 520 bit today. Oh, you roped me in, too. It is the 520 bit. I didn't even know. Who are we kidding? Rick had it all done before the show. We just made up the fact that he was working on it. A little radio trickery there.
Rick's still working on it.
Rick had it done after the show last night.
Like, if Rick's still working on it, why is he sitting there talking on mic?
Right. You should have known. It's the 520 bit today.
520 bit.
The huge fight that Awesome Garrett had with the strippers from Curves. Great stuff. We had to dump out the entire show yesterday and go to Van Halen, something we haven't done in a long time. We're pretty proud of ourselves.
Yes.
That we got Van Halen on the radio yesterday. For all the new cities, it's too long to explain right now. You'll figure it out on your own, okay? So we got that going for us, which is nice. Also, Old Dirty in the studio. Haven't seen him in a while. We're going to catch up with him. And Anthony, my God, why are we making him wait?
Our next guest is a very funny comedian. Please welcome back to the program, Brian Regan.
Big Letterman intro. That's how we get you on.
We
Brian,
get the Letterman intro.
That.
Oh, you want to hear it again?
Yeah, here. Our next guest is a very funny comedian. Please welcome back to the program, Brian Regan.
Brian. Who's that guy, though? That voice?
I don't know.
Familiar.
Sounds familiar. Little bit. How you been?
Good. How you guys?
Very good.
Brian Regan playing Caroline's all this weekend. Tickets are going like crazy.
Yeah,
they always do when it comes to
They're like hotcakes.
They
told me they're going like hotcakes.
Like hotcakes. And I don't know how fast the hotcakes go.
How do you go like a hotcake?
I don't know, but hotcakes must move, man.
That must have
I think somebody should open up like a little hotcake stand, just out on the sidewalk, because you're going to do well. Hey, how they selling? What do you mean how they're selling? They're hotcakes. Are you kidding me?
God damn.
I just sell them all day just like they are, like the hotcakes, and I limo my way home.
Some idiot should just do that. That's something you would see in Manhattan.
You know that saying, though, had to come up in a logging camp, where they just sit around with the plaid and the hats and hotcakes all day long. Another hotcake, another stuff. Gee, those logs are going like hotcakes. You know how they go back at the cabin?
Yeah.
Right, it's not like here.
It doesn't make any sense anywhere else.
Anywhere else, it's stupid.
Selling like hotcakes. You mean it's not going well? I don't particularly care for hotcakes.
Hey, Lexi, what's up?
Hey, oh my God, Brian Regan is in the studio.
Hey,
yeah. We love when he stops by.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. You have to listen to me because it's necessary that I come down and wow you guys for either like tickets for free or, so my friends can meet you, Brian, after the show.
Oh.
You are the man.
Wow, thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Isn't he, though?
Now, wow means what? That's like a riddle? They solve a riddle or something? I'm not that familiar.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a riddle. They come down.
You've been going on our show.
I know what it is. I'm pretending.
All right.
I'm playing a character.
A little character. Lexi, where are you?
Yeah, I'm in Westchester.
Well, come on down.
Well, that'll take a while.
All right, how long is he going to be there?
I don't know if Brian's allowed to look, but Ann and I will look.
You will look? Okay, I need to know what I get, because you have to realize, like, how good I look. Like, it's almost a crime.
You have no
it's
money.
Almost a crime.
You have no money? Tell Greg.
Of course, I never do. I'm a college student.
All right, where's Greg from Caroline's? Can we give this lovely lady a pair of tickets to see Brian Regan if she comes down here and shows us?
Great seats, so I can smile and wave.
Lexi, I just got the thumbs up. Come on down.
All right. Thank you, Opie.
I don't know how long Brian's going to be here. At least an hour, so you better get in your car now.
Hurry.
I am on my way.
All right, there she goes.
Brian, do not move.
Okay, man.
Bye, guys.
Bye. There.
Wow.
Hey, Anthony, before we get into
Had anybody go this route for tickets?
We got to let Brian Regan into our new bit here that we came up with today. Very excited about the Money Snatch idea.
So much fun. It's called the Money Snatch, Brian.
Yeah.
And
Brian has done a lot of radio. He probably knows what we're talking about.
You know this type of promotion where they get a bunch of money, right? And they put it either in a bank vault or in one of those big glass tubes with the air blowing.
Right.
And the contestant, the lucky contestant, goes into the little booth or the vault and has to pick up as much money in whatever time period. Usually it's whatever the frequency of the station is. And, 102 seconds you have to get all that cash.
That's why you want to do one on the high end. You're on 1.02 radio.
It's like college radio. You have 85, or something ridiculous.
88, well.
88. I know it's way down there, Opie. I don't
way down in the 80s.
I don't spend much time back on the college end of the
college radio rules. You can hear
slow down.
You can hear a reggae song, and then next thing you know, you're listening to Black Sabbath. They mix it all up nice for you.
Everyone likes to say college radio is we are cutting edge. We're the ones playing the tunes they don't play on your corporate station. Anytime I click on a college station, it is the lamest stuff ever. I hear either one guy talking about issues he doesn't even know about.
That's us. That's us.
What's wrong with that?
And it was odd because it was a lot further up the dial than I'm used to hearing college, and it was on a Saturday. Oh, it was a replay of this show.
Yeah, it's our show, Ed.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
That should be like the promo tape that you use. Talking about stuff we don't know about.
Right.
O&A.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, do that again. They will make a promo out of it. But I just did. Yeah, they'll make a promo out of that.
We have a new little contest based on that, though, Brian.
Yeah, well, good, man. I'm looking forward to... Is that going to be taking place...
next Wednesday.
Oh, next
week.
All right.
Yeah, you'll be gone. You'll be in another city. Making believe you like those DJs, too.
We got some ladies coming in. This is only for the ladies. Only for the ladies.
Contest for the ladies.
How many now are we going with?
We're gonna get 7 contestants because some of the ladies will back out. We know that.
Okay.
And whoever shows up gets to do it.
Very good.
We got 3 ladies set and ready to do the Money Snatch.
And they have to be completely naked.
Oh.
Not a stitch of clothing, because you know how it is with the clothes. They get the big pocket pants so they could shove a bunch of money in the pockets.
So they got to be naked while they're getting the money.
Right. They have to be completely nude.
That's the O&A twist.
That's the twist.
All the other stations, they give them big overalls so they can stuff money in their overalls.
With the big call letters and station logo on the overall.
And the big rubber fishing boots, and you're just like throwing the money down on the top.
All in there. Maybe sometimes with the one in the glass tube with the air blowing and they give them a big net, and they got to net it. They look retarded in the tube.
They look ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I'd wear one of those barrels. Don't they have like those barrel outfits?
Just a barrel?
With the suspenders holding the barrel up.
That was the old time I'm poor look. You know, in the old time like
that's
the cartoon.
Pretty poor when you're walking around with your own barrel.
You just got to wear a barrel.
You know, hey, you know, and it's like if I'm tired, I just bring my head down inside the barrel and I go to sleep.
It's like a home.
It's like my home and my outfit.
Yeah, like in the cartoons, that when they were poor, they'd walk around in a barrel with some shoulder straps.
You got to have the straps to hold the barrel up.
The barrel
and then your
falls.
feet sticking out of the bottom. You got little feet for your, little holes for your feet to come out.
Because you're naked in there, and you can't just walk around naked. All right. Bravo. Human turtle, yeah.
So where we...
I don't know if we explained that enough. Did we explain the barrel thing enough?
We did. Where we
You know, what it's about and how you fit in there and why you wear it. Did we cover it all?
We covered everything to do with the barrel.
We covered all angles.
So completely naked. But there's one other twist that we've only been telling to the contestants.
To see if they're willing to do this.
On the air, the audience can't hear me talk.
Okay.
Only the potential contestant on the phone can hear me. And then we hear their reaction to that final twist. The final twist.
So Britney is...
Let's get Britney.
Britney wants to do the O&A money snatch. Britney.
Hello?
This goes down next Wednesday. We'll have at least $1,000 in ones all over the studio. You run around with 4 of the contestants naked, getting as much money as possible within like 5 minutes or so.
As much money. Britney?
Hello?
Yes, would you like to, are you considering this?
Yeah.
All right. Would you like me to explain that final twist?
Yeah. I think I know what it is, though.
Oh, really?
Wait, hold on, though.
I think maybe I do. Okay.
All right, hold on.
Do not repeat what it is. Don't say what it is, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to turn Anthony's mic off, but Britney will be able to hear Anthony. I'm going to put some music on, and Anthony's going to explain the
Okay, hurry. I want to know. Hurry. Yeah. Hi, I'm fabulous. How are you? Yeah.
I hope they talk a while because I like this music.
Well, like clean? Yeah. No, it's not. No, it's, I mean, hold on. Like, no, I do shave, so, like, I would, like, it's not shaved right now, but it's, like, short. Okay.
We have no idea what she's talking about.
What in the world?
Out of that.
Yeah.
Is your hair a Christian?
Maybe, like, 3 or twice a week. Like, sometimes more, sometimes less. No. It's no, not at all. Right. I knew it. Oh my God, I so knew it.
Well, Anthony has explained it to Britney. Britney, don't tell anyone what Anthony just told you.
Okay. Oh my God, you just are so gross.
Well, Britney, are you in? Do you think you could do that?
Well, what time is it?
See, we can't have wishy-washy.
You're wishy-washy.
How old are you?
I'm still in school. I can't miss school.
How old are you?
I'm from Cleveland. I'm 17.
Oh, see, we can't have you do that because you're underage.
Do I have to be 18?
Yeah.
No. I'm 18.
No, sorry, Britney.
Yeah, we're going to hang up on Britney.
Maybe she'll be 18 by next Wednesday.
She can't be a contestant of the O&A money snatch.
I might have just committed some type of crime. I might have committed a crime right there, and I'm not even aware of it. What am I, a lawyer? I'm supposed to know these things?
Who knows? She said she was 25 when I was typing online there. I didn't know.
You want to go to someone else then?
Yeah, Stalker Patty.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, God. Patty.
Yes.
Why do you want to participate in this contest?
Well, I'm not going to be able to work for the next 4 weeks because of my foot, and I won't have an income, and if I don't get, like, disability, I'll have nothing. So I guess take a little for the team and at least try to get some way of paying my rent.
Because of your foot, are you a field goal kicker?
No. Oh, yes. I kick them every day.
I'm on the DL.
I don't know. What do you think?
She had huge, disgusting hammer toes.
Oh.
And we actually had her hooked up with a surgeon that fixed her feet for free for mentions on the show. And she had one done, and she was walking around with a cane. This is the same girl, if you remember. We had shaved off all her hair for U2 tickets. So now she's walking around limping with a cane and an Auschwitz hairdo, and she looks really awful.
I don't think I've ever seen hammer toes. What do they?
It's a big. You know where your big toe meets your foot?
Yes.
You know how you got kind of a knuckle right there on the side of your foot?
Right.
That knuckle piece is shoved out about 3 inches.
It looks like a boomerang.
It's a big bone. And then, in turn, your big toe then points toward all your other toes.
It's a boomerang, Ant.
Like overlapping them.
Yeah.
So that toe is pointing out?
Way out. The bone is pointing out. And the actual big toe is bent the other way, pointing toward all the rest of your piggies. There it is.
A drawing.
You got the drawing.
Oh, my gosh.
Looks like a...
Hence the word hammer.
That looks like the Red Wings logo. Doesn't it?
That would be a shorter way to describe it.
Okay.
It looks like the Red Wings logo.
All right, so you want to explain the twist in the contest of Sucker Patty?
First I want to let Patty understand there's $1,000 laying on the floor, you and 7 other girls, and Patty, it's complete nudity.
All right. Well, I guess I can handle that part. I'll get over my shyness if it means a roof over my head or rent and stuff.
Right. Okay. Now, if Opie will take me off the air, I will then explain to you the twist that goes on with this contest.
And Patty, don't be stupid. Don't repeat after Anthony, okay? Don't give it away.
Of course not.
All right. Here's the music, and Anthony is about to explain the twist to Stalker Patty.
Hello? Hi. No concept. Yeah. Why? No. Why? Just once a month. If you know what I mean.
What does that mean?
All our imaginations, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't do that.
She's out! She's out!
Oh, I guess I have to figure out a way to pay my rent. I'm going to be in trouble for 4 weeks.
Out!
Well, sorry, sucks to be you.
She doesn't need the money that bad.
I do need the money.
All right,
bye-bye.
Bye. She will not do that, Anthony. Fabio, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, I'm a big Brian Regan fan,
Yeah,
but I missed where you were playing. Was it Caroline's or Caroline's, Brian?
What? Why do people get such a big... They get weirded out on their names, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure you say that wrong to people. Hi, Carolyn. It's Caroline. My name's Caroline. Oh, sorry. My name's not really Brian. It's Brian. Brian. I don't even remember my own. This is my name tag. Look, it's very lengthy. I have to hold it up with a support wire from the top of my head to hold the length of the name tag. And when I enter doorways, I have to come in and angle it sideways to fit the whole name tag within the door frame. Sorry, Caroline.
Brian Regan playing Carolines all weekend long.
Yes, you're crazy if you missed this.
I think a bunch of us are going down to tonight's show.
Oh, that'd be great, man.
2 shows tonight, Brian, or 1?
1 tonight.
What time, 8?
I think it's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
2 Friday, 3 Saturday, 17 on Sunday.
Yeah.
17 shows.
They work you
the big finale
there. All right, one more try at getting a contestant for the O&A Money Snatch before we take a break here. Hillary?
Yes.
Hey.
Hi, Hillary.
Hello.
You might want to do this contest.
Possibly, yeah.
All right.
Where's
and
she calling from, Aunt?
Yeah, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Cleveland also, but I'm not 17.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
But I look 17.
You would have to road trip to New York. We want to do this Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, I'd have to, finagle one of my finals and do it early, but...
Well, we don't care about your schedule, but
Yeah,
Hillary?
Yes.
You do understand now, this is the tricky part, that you will have to be completely naked for this.
I understand.
With up to 7 other girls.
Right.
Right. Okay.
And lots of dollar bills all over the studio, and you'll have 5 minutes to collect as many as possible.
Because I think that's the part a lot of the girls would have the problem with, getting over their shyness of being naked.
Right.
And you have no problem with that?
No.
All right. Then there's just one other thing that I want to fill you in on, but as long as she's good with being naked, that's pretty much the big hurdle.
Okay.
All right. Let me fill you in on the rest.
Right.
Music time. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. No. No.
I love how long it takes to ask this.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. it's taking advantage of working this a little bit.
No. No, there's nothing there. Well, I was more concerned with how I was going to pick it up.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Right. I was afraid I was going to have to pick it up with those.
With those?
She's,
Hey. It must be Siamese twins.
I hope she does understand the concept. Didn't seem to bother her.
No, not at all.
Put me back on I hope she understands this. Hold on.
Right. 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 Right.
All right. Well, turn it up. She understands completely. Didn't seem to
it doesn't
have
bother
any
you?
problem with it.
You all right with that, Hillary?
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
As long as I can pick up the money with my hands, works for me.
All right, don't give too much out there.
All
Very
right.
good. All right, Hillary. So you'll road trip all the way from Cleveland to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. We need a guarantee.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, I have to speak with my professor tomorrow, but...
All right, hold on. Rick will talk to you. That might be a no. She's got to, blow off a final.
What city is she in?
Cleveland.
Maybe Anthony should talk to her professor. With the music and the whole thing. Here's what she's got to do.
Why don't you do it? And then you can do it.
You see where I'm going with this, Professor?
Why don't we try one more? She's a local girl. We know
Yeah.
she can make it because she's calling from Long Island, Anthony.
All right.
Allison,
Yeah.
how old are you?
31.
31, Allison. Okay.
You understand the O&A money snatch game?
Yes.
I like the way the key questions get asked at the end. Now, how old are you? Oh!
All right.
So what part of the planet are you on? Oh, you're too far away.
Right.
Allison,
Yes.
you do understand this is complete nudity.
Mm-hmm.
You will have to be completely naked, not a stitch of clothing, not even socks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you have no problem with that?
Nope.
Well,
And there will be about $1,000 in ones all over the studio.
Right.
You'll have about 5 minutes to collect the money, okay?
Okay.
With the other girls. And the girl that collects the most money, we should tell all the contestants, that lady will get the rest of the money that's left in the studio.
So wait a second. Not even socks? Not even socks?
even socks.
Are you making that clear to everybody?
I think I am now.
Okay.
Good
I just
thing.
don't know,
All right, there is another twist, Allison.
Yeah, okay.
And Ant's going to explain it. Don't give it away, okay?
Okay.
All right, music's on, and here goes Anthony.
Yeah.
That's a yes.
So far, so good.
No.
No. Uh-oh.
Mm-mm. It's like the stock market. It's up, it's down.
Excuse me?
That's neutral. We were not quite sure the way the market's headed there.
Well, yeah, we'll explain further.
What kind of questions is that?
What's that wind? Is she hang gliding?
I'm very happy with it.
Okay, that's good answer, yelling to me, okay?
Okay.
So far, so good.
Okay. Oh. Not really.
What does not really mean? Are you done it?
Yes, I'm done. Allison, without letting anybody in on what was just said or anything.
Anthony has such a potty mouth.
He's turning red.
Oh, it's fun. Come on.
So I'm like shocked. He has such a potty mouth.
Well, you know, I was being very graphic because I like getting right to the point.
Yeah, we want to make sure we're going to have some fun girls in here, and that's why we have to turn Ant's mic off, because he really explains it.
Did you say potty mouth? Potty mouth or party mouth?
I have a potty mouth.
Oh, potty.
Like it's full of duty, Brian.
Dirty boy.
Duty like mouth. A party mouth. We're going to have balloons, and there's going to be confetti. We're going to have the little pointed hats.
Cake.
With cake. You have such a party mouth.
No, potty mouth.
Yeah, so I guess that's, she's still shocked. I guess that's a no?
Yeah, because that's kind of unsanitary.
Ask your professor.
All right, well, we're going to have to let Allison go.
Thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
All right, she's at least being honest. We got a bunch of other girls that want in.
I like their answer. What do you mean by that?
Hey, Rick, I think Hillary from Cleveland's got to be out. There's too much that could go wrong there. So we still have 3 contestants.
Okay.
We got to make some tough decisions on this show sometimes.
How many total will there be?
7.
Oh,
7.
So you've got
Up
3
to
nailed
7.
down.
And we got 4 to go, and it'll go down next Wednesday, Anthony.
Can I make a guess? Because I can't hear when Anthony's doing it. Just from what I'm guessing they have to put it in a satchel.
A satchel, yes. They will have a satchel that is provided.
Very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
Okay. I'm just doing my best.
Actually, it could be a community pot, a satchel that's left on the side, and then somehow we'll figure out later who wins that satchel.
I see.
There's plenty of options here that it could happen.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, Eric from Boston saw Brian Regan in Boston. His new stuff kills.
And wow, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And it should be said, it does kill.
I saw Brian up in Boston, too.
It was cool. You guys were hanging up there for a couple days.
Yeah.
And we saw you.
Doing, and I appreciate you guys coming out, man.
Because it was Norton's show, and then right afterwards, I went over to the Comedy Connection,
which is a great place.
Saw Brian over there. Packed house, and they're just screaming.
Well,
it's
he's
amazing.
playing New York City. Starting tonight at Caroline's. Tickets go fast, so if you want to see Brian Regan, make sure you get some tickets on reserve there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, we got to take a break. The 520 bid is next.
Oh, thank God.
We should explain to Brian, we had these lovely strippers in yesterday, Brian, from Curbs in Staten Island. The girls were beautiful, but they were a little obnoxious. And it got to the point where Awesome Garrett decided he couldn't take it anymore, and he berated them, Brian, to the point where they were cursing so much that we had to completely dump out of our radio show. And then there was a whole beer fight that went on and all sorts of things.
One of the girls got all angry and threw beer at him. Like, really, great voices on some of these strippers. Oh, my God.
So we got the audio that was not really heard yesterday. We're going to play it next.
Oh, okay.
Well, with about 150 bleeps in it.
Yeah, so stay right there. In the meantime, it's the FU line.
Thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
Yeah, I want to leave a big educational FU to all the dumb people out there who don't know how to use an elevator. When you're standing there trying to get on and the elevator door's open, you see somebody on the inside, get the out of the way. Don't just stand there looking at me like I should move for you, like all I got to do is ride up and down on the elevator all day for and giggles. Get out of the way. I don't want to do the uncomfortable tango going, one side. No. Step to the side. Move your fat, behemoth, stinky ass out of my way. That's how you use an elevator, dumbass. F you.
Next message.
Yeah, I want to give a big you to one of the writers on Frasier who suggested Frasier was in love with his mother because he was dating a chick that looked just like his mother and he wanted to kill his father. Now I look at my girlfriend, I can't her at all because she looks just like my damn mother, and I am thinking about killing my father. I want to say you because now I can't get it up when I want to be with my girlfriend. Thanks to life, son of a bitch.
Next message.
Yeah, I want to give a big you to all the writers on TV shows who suddenly decide that sleazy, ugly guys are suddenly fat and bald. All the motel managers, all the best friends' enemies, they're all fat, sleazy, bald guys. I'm a fat and sleazy bald guy, and I'm not so evil. I'm not the cheap extra on the TV show. You.
End of messages.
Pull your pants down. Can I see your taint whipped cream lesbian? Can we see your butt? Let me tell you about my balloon knot.
The Opie and Anthony Show. Radio's own Slaggy.
We're back with Brian Regan on the Opie and Anthony Show. He's playing Caroline's all weekend long here in New York City. I think a bunch of us are going to tonight's 8 o'clock show. Jay wants to check in real fast from Philly. What's up, Jay?
Yo, man, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, today I got my first wow, and I was making one of my deliveries.
Oh, you got the wow on?
What's up?
You got the wow on your vehicle?
Yeah.
What happened?
No, well, anyway, I was pulling up to the stop sign, maybe I was at the light, and this lady, it must have been with her, it must have been her and her 2 daughters, and then a couple friends or something, but I got like all 6 of them lined up right in a row wowing me. I was like, yeah. So everyone all around started
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was awesome.
That's great.
See, it works, right, Jay?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The mother and the daughters?
How great is that,
Mother-daughter
Brian?
combo,
Wow.
Brian. Come on.
There was like 12 in a row, man.
12 boobage in a row with 6
Hell
girls.
yeah.
That's what you get. You do the
Yeah,
math.
I just want to thank you guys, man. You guys are the greatest.
All right, Jay. Thank you.
Rocko forever, fellas.
All right.
See, it's like fishing. It's what it is. It's like fishing. You put it on your car, and then you just drive around. And before you know it, you don't even expect it, and then, there's
like
boobs.
trolling.
Right. You're trolling.
Trolling?
You're moving if you're trolling.
Right.
Anthony, speaking of driving, Brian drives.
I do drive.
Oh, yeah?
I do drive, yeah. I was...
The music just stops dead.
Oh, my gosh.
Opie, you're awful at the segue. Just to make it even more dramatic, just cut the music, put him on the spot.
Brian, do you have any anecdotes about driving?
Well, I wasn't going there. I just assumed that you drove like the rest of us.
I was driving...
the Opie segue.
That's my... I didn't know I had my tape recorder on when I was driving here. That's sound effects of me pulling up to the studio. You got to be careful, though, when you do drive.
Sure.
That's all I wanted to say about that. Yeah.
Just be careful. Wear a seatbelt, right?
Yeah,
hey, people, be careful out there.
Because I know people are out there driving, and I just want to make sure that they're safe.
Okay.
Buckle up.
You're a good guy.
You got to throw like a public service announcement in every now and then.
Every so often, just help out. Just Mr. Safety.
And stay off drugs.
That's a good one, too.
Stay off drugs while you're driving.
Yeah.
That's good.
I was driving. I saw a truck, this was about a month ago, pulling a horse trailer with the sign on the back of the horse trailer that said, "Caution transporting show horses." Oh, 10 and 2. 10 and 2. We're sharing the road with show horses. If I start to lose control, I'll hit one of these cars with people. or at least a trailer with just plain old horses, but those horses, they got to put on a show. What the hell's the guy thinking? I got no beef with show horses, but, a spin out is a spin out. You kind of hit things at random. Whoa, I don't want to hit the trailer. Those horses might be center ring under the big top.
Oh, God damn, Brian.
Yeah, see?
There you go.
He drives.
Caroline's.
I was in
all this weekend.
Driving on I-5 out in California. 73-car pileup on the same highway, way behind us. We heard it on the news that 73 cars, and I was, it wasn't like the car right behind, and it made me wonder, how would you like to be the car that was the first car right in front of that, just looking in the rear view mirror? Oh, man. Did I cause that? I ain't stopping. No, I ain't stopping. What good is stopping going to do if you cause that? I am so sorry. I didn't mean for any of... I'm sorry. Sorry. Pass it on. Pass on my sorrow. Because that'll make the guy in the back feel good, What's that? He's sorry? Okay, good. Because this is a nightmare. But you're saying he is sorry. Okay, good. That makes it a little bit better. And so, some police guy, had to be the first guy on the scene. I wonder what his first, he probably just saw this 73 car crack up and he had to talk into his little shoulder mic. I'm going to need more yellow police tape. Yeah, I need a backup on yellow police tape. And if you think you know how much I need more than that. If you think, oh, he might need a box, I need all the yellow police tape that you can get your hands on. Over. What kind of police report would you write for that, Okay, one car smashed into another car. And then another car smashed into that. 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 And then another car. How do you spell smashed? Anybody? Can anybody help me out here? Smashed.
Woo! Brian Regan at Caroline's all weekend.
That is killing me. All weekend long.
You had asked about driving, right?
Yeah. Something about that.
That was the...
Felt like bringing it up for you.
But Brian, we were just asking if you drove.
Yes, I drove over.
Okay. Not everything has to be a joke.
Finally get an answer to our question out of the guy.
Just figured we were hanging
I just wanted to know how you got to the studio, Brian.
Right.
I didn't need you to go off on a tangent about fog and crash ups.
You were gonna, if you said no, get your car to take you down to Caroline. Right. The question we wanted now. There's not time. Now you're walking.
Yeah, you gotta walk.
Cancel the car, Anthony. That's all we need to know. Mr. Joke Man over there.
Yeah. Imagine. Hey, can we get you something to drink? Hey, these beverages in the supermarket? What is with the advertising on them? Hey, Brian, do you want a glass of water, man? That's all we're going with this.
The juice aisle. Cran apple.
Yeah.
Just asking it.
It's a simple question.
Cranberry juice.
Cran apple.
Let's throw out punchlines of Brian Regan jokes.
Go. Why not? That's all right.
All right.
Well, we are now at 5:30.
Oh, yeah, but Brian just gave us 10 minutes.
I know.
Hilarity.
Believe me, I'm not turning that down. He could go off for another hour and a half, and I'll just leave. We can just go.
Oh, man.
Oh, by the way, a lot of girls on hold, they want to be part of this money snatch thing we're doing Wednesday, Anthony.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge day on the Opie and Anthony show. Mm-hmm. Our brand new contest. So if you're on hold, stay there. We'll get to you, okay? But right now, Ant, where's Awesome Garrett? Let's bring him in.
Oh, here he is. He's so awesome.
We got to explain this once again, I guess. We had some strippers in from Curbs in Staten Island. Beautiful girls. They just were a little...
Annoying.
That's
what happens,
wait,
though.
Awesome Garrett's entrance music.
Our Garrett is an awesome Garrett.
He's awesome.
He's awesome. Look at him.
Look how awesome he is.
He is.
His awesomeness.
Garrett.
What did I say when he walked in? I said, man, this guy's awesome.
Awesome.
What do you think?
Awe-inspiring.
What do you think of that last segment with Brian Regan?
All right, you do 10. You do 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Awesome guy.
Hey, do you drive? Do you drive? Go. Ready, go.
I drive.
I'm Garrett.
His new thing now is to critique everything. Like a little too much. Do you know what happened? Once we asked Awesome Garrett about something, and he gave an opinion that was like, had some balls to it, and it wasn't just the yes man kind of thing. And everyone was like, well, that's pretty cool that you came out and said that. So now everything's got to be a little wrong so he can be the guy that just doesn't go along with everything.
It's his gig now.
Going against the grain.
Right. No, I say could have been better. Everyone's saying good enough. I'm saying could have been better. Sending out memos, whatever it takes.
You got to admire. He's sticking to his guns, man.
Right.
He's got a point and he's going with it.
Exactly.
We better get to this audio. They're going to kill us.
Yeah, well, yesterday... He was truly awesome. We had these strippers in. They were being really, just, strippers. They look hot, great to look at. You don't want to listen to them. Man, they're all talking all over each other with these voices. So
they had voices?
I know. With these voices.
The gall.
So they're sitting outside on those disgusting couches that we have outside. And we figured we'd run a mic out there and see what strippers talk about. Every 2 seconds they're cursing. Go figure that one out. And they weren't talking quite enough, so we had Awesome Garrett go out there and try to, get their goat. Get them going a little. And he did. He started calling them stupid whores. That'll get any girl really rocking. Stupid whore.
That gets their goat. That would get any woman's goat.
And they weren't taking as much clothes off as we would have liked them to, and they are strippers, so Garrett pointed that out to the ladies, that all they do is take their clothes off, so why the F aren't they taking their clothes off? Really getting them, and then they just exploded, started cursing at him, yelling at him, and it ended with a big beer bottle throwing fight.
Wow.
And the video's up on FoundryMusic.com. And it got so ugly with the cursing and stuff that they dumped out of our show and started playing a Van Halen record, Brian.
Yeah, the guy down the hall actually has a key and a button. Swear to God.
This is the real deal.
And he has to turn the key and press the button, and we go off the air in a Van Halen song.
It's kind of like the presidential, what do they call it, the football?
Yeah,
the nuclear
football.
secrets, when they...
I picture the two guys sitting there, and they got to put the keys in at the same time. Turn them. Turn your key, sir. Turn your key, sir. Pulls the gun out.
And then the Van Halen music starts.
Yeah. So we need a confirmation code. Confidence is high. Confidence is high.
So Rick took the audio, put all the bleeps in, and now we get to play it on the air.
Okay.
Look at us.
Let's listen in from yesterday's show. 4 or 5 strippers? How many? There were 5 strippers against our own Awesome Garrett.
And we had Garrett on the air live just to set it up. And then we whispered to him, like, Garrett, go out there and really get him going for us.
Oh, yeah.
And this is where we pick up the tape.
You guys gotta leave.
What?
You guys gotta leave.
Why?
You guys were like plugging too much. You're doing drugs in the bathroom.
Who's doing drugs in the bathroom?
Everyone's saying you're doing coke in the bathroom.
Get my ass.
Not even, first of all right.
Doing drugs.
Do
you want to check my pocketbook?
We turned around and clogged the toilet.
They clogged the toilet.
She flushed the toilet and it went right down.
Yeah.
It was a magical thing. Flush it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know how it worked.
Yeah. We don't do drugs.
I want you to leave because you're all annoying, so.
Annoying?
Yeah.
You know what? We know. We were told what happened. Your girlfriend's not here today, so you're a little bit upset. We understand. No problem.
It's all right. I know. It's just I want lovely whores like you guys to talk
Whores?
to.
You know what's a good one, baby? Far from it. You would try to bitch and look like
Yeah, I love stupid whores. They're so much fun.
Okay, douchebag. You can just
Whores? I don't think so.
Your girlfriend.
You gotta
Would you look at this kid? Would you look at him and look who he's talking to?
His girlfriend like... Wait. We're doing drugs in the bathroom. We're clogging...
And we're whores.
And I'm a whore. Did I say my... We're whores.
That makes you even worse. You're a stripper that doesn't take off your clothes. What do you look like?
We're not strippers. We are not strippers. These 3 ladies are...
Then why are you here? Why are you here? To take your clothes off. You're stupid bitches, and all you do is take your clothes off.
That's strippers. We're not
You're an ugly motherfucker.
You all hate your dads, and you want approval from men. You take your clothes off so they you and like you.
Wrong.
Okay, go cut your hair and then come talk to us. I don't want you to look at me and like me.
Then why are you here? Why are you here?
I'm here by my boss. That's why I'm here.
To take your clothes off. Because you're a stupid whore.
Did we take our clothes off?
That's why you're here. Which makes you even worse.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Let's leave before I knock this guy out.
Oh my
You came here to take your clothes off, and they told you to take your clothes off. So it's even worse.
The ugliest motherfucker I've
coming
ever
up here
seen
to
in the
take
whole
our
world.
clothes off.
And
We
he's
were
talking
told
to
we
me
were
like
coming
that.
up here to speak about the bar that we work at, Curves.
Yeah, because we care about that.
Yeah, okay, so nobody informed us that we're supposed to come up here and strip. Okay? You're insinuating, you're assuming, you know the first 3 letters. Assuming. You know what's it? Look, it's ringing over there. It's time for you to go answer the phone. Do your job.
Exactly.
Go do your job.
Exactly.
Okay. Go do your job.
Put your makeup.
Well, why don't you do your job?
You want to hear about the kids' life?
What's your job?
Bartender.
At a strip club.
And you know what?
If you make so much money, why are you here in a radio show? You take your clothes off.
Are you paying?
I know, because you're stupid whores.
You know what?
Whoa.
Don't do that. Wait. That'll be you douchebag. What's wrong with you? He wants douchebag. He doesn't even know what a cat is. Because he never had a decent looking girl. Because he's an ugly mother. And maybe if he got laid, he'd know what life's all about. One bad. They're just jealous that they didn't speak it. Judy, let's go. We don't need ugly mother.
That was funny.
Not let this guy abuse me like that. He was only you let him abuse you because you know why you didn't open your mouth.
That's not
you
true. That is not true. He didn't call me a whore. I was sitting on the other side minding my business.
Who is?
There you have it. Wow. Awesome, Garrett.
Our Garrett is an awesome Garrett.
Brian's in shock.
Wow.
Brian Regan in shock.
You know what's weird? During the middle of that, there was a phone call came in. Apparently, the White House called, and they want him to plan social gatherings.
Yeah.
At the White House.
Because you're a stupid whore.
Man, that was a trip.
Just yelling like a lunatic that they're stupid whores and take your clothes off. You hate your father.
Yeah, throwing some psychoanalysis in the middle of the mix.
But they got him good when they said, "Oh, the phones are ringing. Go do your job and answer the phones."
That really pissed them off.
Yeah, that
I
felt.
wish I had a line. I was trying to think of something. I'm like, dude.
Damn, you knew there that she got you, right?
You did, totally.
Yeah.
All right.
Very awesome, though, Garrett.
Thank you.
And the video's up on FoundryMusic.com.
I havenn't seen the video yet. That's got to be great.
It's pretty funny.
So they never even got into the studio. That was all.
That was all outside, yes. And then what added insult to injury was we were listening to the whole thing, and here we're commenting on it, laughing along. Then we wanted to smooth things over with the strippers.
Right.
So Garrett was in the studio here.
What, are you going to offer some chocolates?
As we invite the strippers in, I'm yelling at Garrett. Like, right when they walk in the door, I go, "And the next time you treat our guests like that, you are out of here." And he's looking all dejected and stuff. And then I said to the girls that I want to so apologize. This never happens. And I don't know what his problem is. Because he had left the studio at this point. I'm like, and this son of a bitch has given us problems before. So. And they were like, "Yeah, well, thank you. We accept your apology."
It was great yesterday.
Thought it was sincere.
All right.
Very funny.
Brian Regan in studio playing Caroline's this weekend. And when we get back in, we're going to try to get more contestants for the O&A Money Snatch game.
So happy with the way this is going.
They have cut the check in the back offices in. We don't even have to go to the ATM machine. They're digging this one.
Great.
So we'll give you all the details if you're just tuning in. And if you're on hold, ladies, stay there. We'll get to you next to see if you want in on this contest.
Good evening, ignorant pigs. Put down your crack pipes and your beer bongs and pay attention.
Well, I'm a virgin.
The
Opie and Anthony Show. A 4-hour parade of meat.
Disturbed Brian Regan.
Don't you love Disturbed, Brian?
I thought that was Nat King Cole.
This guy's Israeli there, old dirty. The singer of this band's Israeli. You just picture this blaring from tanks, you know, scaring the crap out of everybody. He was in the Army when he was like 6 years old. He got a late start over there. They put him in the tanks at like 12 over there, I think.
Does Brian like the Disturbed or what?
Like
sure,
Disturbed?
I love it, man.
In Iraq.
I'm going to go get the CD. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I like it.
What do you rock out to, Brian?
Pink Floyd.
All right.
Okay. Good.
Very good. You picked a classic band that's still relevant.
A very safe band.
That's a safe band.
Let's ask him what else he listens to.
All right. What else?
Well, they have a few CDs.
No. You okay with Pink Floyd? Give us another one.
I've got like 10 Pink Floyd CDs.
Okay.
And I rotate amongst them.
That's it. That's all you need. That's all you listen to is Pink Floyd.
Sometimes I listen to the Division Bell, and sometimes I'm listening to the dark side of the moon.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it depends on my mood.
Right.
How about one more band you listen to, Brian?
Any other band.
Any other band.
Well, before they became Pink Floyd, their name was...
No other bands, though? Any new bands?
Have you guys heard of the Beatles?
Little combo out of Liverpool, I believe.
Right. That's right. I don't think they're still performing, but they had some great stuff.
Yeah.
They had some really good stuff.
I hope they don't sell out like all my favorite bands do. I hope they keep it real. Playing at those small clubs in Liverpool. The Cavern.
Brian Regan playing Caroline's tonight. And you know, Ann, he's got to leave soon.
I know.
He's going to be driving over to Caroline's.
Yeah, I'm getting in my car and driving.
Just a few blocks.
Maybe I'll hitchhike. You know, have you... You know when the hitchhikers, they hold the signs up?
Sure.
You know, they got to, like, give you an idea of, you know, where they're headed. Even though they're already on, hopefully, the correct side of the road. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, it's like if you're going to stop, you're going that way, right? And sometimes, I saw a guy holding up a sign. This was like in New Jersey. He's holding up a sign, what is it, like I-80 that had, it said Chicago. And he's walking backwards on the highway. You know, I guess like, until he gets picked up, he's going to make some headway. You know what I mean? I want to get to Chicago. And, you know, in case someone doesn't pick me up, I'm going to walk backwards to the city of Chicago. Or at least I'll get on my way, you know. Maybe I can get 1/247 billionth of the way to Chicago.
While I wait.
And then somebody can pick me up and take me the rest of the way. Would you stand still, buddy? You ain't getting any closer to Chicago. He's walking backwards.
Oh, God damn.
And these signs, you know, I mean, sometimes I don't even know what they're, you know, they're trying to entice you. I'm driving, I see a guy holding up a sign, a hitchhiker. It says, I will stab you and stuff you in a hefty bag. And I'm like, you ever get like a gut feeling about somebody? You know, like you can't put your finger on it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about this guy. And so I didn't pick him up. I don't know why. I just didn't. And I drive about about another half a mile. I see another hitchhiker. He's holding a sign that says, "There's no telling what I'll do." So I'm like, "Hey, hop in." You know, the guy might buy me a sandwich. There's no telling. There's no telling what, you know.
Yeah, sure. You're the best, man.
Yeah, no talent.
No talent, Brian.
Brian Regan. Tonight, all weekend.
Darren, what's up?
Caroline's.
Hey, Brian, you are hilarious.
Hey, thank you, man.
I've been listening for a long time. You're definitely my favorite ticket.
Man, I appreciate it.
When's your new album coming out?
Right now? What's that?
When's your new album coming out?
I don't have any short-term plans.
Why is that? Some comics, man, they get those albums out.
Brian Regan had an album.
I've got one out.
Yeah.
I know. I've got it. I've listened to it too much.
Let me tell you something.
I've got an LP.
Let me tell you
an LP out.
The LP, some of the vinyl.
Put it on your record player.
You got a hi-fi at home? Yeah, you put it on the hi-fi.
If it's not sounding good, you might have to change the stylus. The stylus on there. Or put a penny on the top of the arm.
Yeah. Brian does have a CD out. It's hilarious. I had to order the damn thing. Most of the record stores don't carry it. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's a special order.
Yet really you go into any record store, there's 20 Dice CDs. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's good. You know, he's good.
Who?
What?
Where? What?
No, we love Dice. We're totally kidding.
Oh, all right.
We love the Dice.
All right, Darren.
Is there any way to get tickets this weekend?
No. Well, you could call Caroline's.
Yeah, call Caroline's.
Guys are sold out.
I think they got a few left. Not many, but give them a call.
Thanks.
I appreciate it, Darren.
We'd give you all right. We'd give you the number, but we don't have it in front of us, so.
I don't know it either.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Caroline's, you can.
Caroline's, look
it up.
It's
hard to get the number.
Ken from Cleveland, what's up?
Hey guys, I was wondering after the softball game, are you all going to go out for snow cones? You guys suck.
Oh, I don't know. Well, let's ask Brian.
About that.
And I enjoy snow cones after we play
snow cones.
Softball.
Well, I used to play Little League. We used to get a free snow cone at the end of the game.
Yeah?
Yeah, you'd just be standing out in right field, you know, and it'd be like 95 degrees. You're sweltering. You're just out there going, it's hot. It's hot. Gonna get a free snow cone. Free snow cone at the end of the game. Gonna get a free one. At the end of the game, they give everybody a free snow cone. You go stand in line at the concession stand. Can I help you? Yeah, free snow cone. I was a participant in the game, and we're supposed to get a free snow cone. Even if you only play half game, you still get a whole snow cone. So everybody who plays gets a snow cone, and if you play a half game, you don't get a half snow cone, you get the whole snow cone. So it's either half game, whole snow cone, or whole game, whole snow cone. That's how I remember that. That's how I remember that. It's always a whole snow cone. Brian, how many ounce? Grape. I'm going to get grape or cherry because both of them are my favorites. But grape is a little bit more of a favorite. So if they have both, I would get grape. But if they say we don't have grape, I say give me cherry. That's my favorite too. It's just not my most favorite. But it is my favorite, not the most favorite. Right. Or rainbow. If they don't have grape and cherry, I'll get rainbow.
All right, shut up, Boulder. He's about Brian Regan right now. John, what's up? Hey, John.
Yo, guys, what's up?
What's up? We're hanging with Brian Regan, but he's got to get out of here in a few minutes.
Yeah, Brian, last night I was feeling a little bit hungry, so I went to the cabin and got some fig Newtons. But I could eat just one or two. What's the whole deal with that?
I know. Isn't that amazing? Because your listeners are like the coolest. They do the setups. Well, you probably looked at the Fig Newtons box. They've got the serving sizes. They have the serving size on there.
Yeah.
And it says serving size 2 cookies. 2 cookies. Who the hell eats two cookies? I eat Fig Newtons by the sleeve. 2 sleeves is a serving size. I open them both and eat them like a tree chipper. Fig Newton shavings coming off the side. And then I put a Newton catcher and I emptied a bag out as a snack. What the hell are they talking about, 2 Fig Newtons? They're the size of a postage stamp. You want another one? Oh, I don't know. I've already had 2 whole entire Fig Newtons. Maybe I could try to muscle one more now, but I'm stuffed to the rafters. They're nuts. We got an ER here. We got a 3 Fig Newton eater. They're pounding on his chest. How many did he have? Doesn't he read? You got to read, man. You got to read the food labels.
Sure.
That's the whole point of them. They're there for your reading pleasure.
Thank God Brian's here for our listeners.
Yeah,
they have questions like that, and I wouldn't have known what to tell that guy.
It was like weird that he had mentioned the Fig Newtons because I knew a little bit about it.
You knew a little bit about what was written on the box and everything. How they handle that in the emergency rooms. All kinds of info you got.
Like a freak that I happen to know something
I know
about Fig Newton.
Thank God.
He's good at the improv, man.
Yeah.
You just come up with something and he's got something.
Yeah, I mean, something will pop into my head. I'll be on stage, I'll take a sip of water and go, hey, Fig Newtons. Let me talk about that right now.
Dookie.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, all this talk about Fig Newtons. I'm getting a little hungry.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm wondering if I could get a couple donuts, maybe, Brian? Something like that, maybe?
Well, you know what?
I don't know how many I want or how many I have left.
That's the thing, Dookie. If you go into the donut places, you got to be careful. I feel bad for the donut ladies in these places because people can't make up their mind. I don't know what it is about buying donuts, but people freak out. They go in there, okay. Oh, okay. All right, I want a dozen donuts and, wow, you have a lot of donuts. Okay, I'm going to start with 4 chocolate. I want 2 Twisty Goos. I want a lemon twirler. I want 1 honey puff. No, 2 raspberry twirl. No, I want 2 chocolate. No, 1. Put them back. Put them back. I want a Bavarian apple crunch. Get the ladder. Hey, why don't you go out and think it over, huh, buddy? It's donut day. You can't blow donut day. It's a big decision. Hey, man, how often does donut day come around? And when it does, man, you got to concentrate.
You got to be on your
You got to be on your game. You got to
Yeah.
be on your game, or you get the wrong. You don't go in here and say assorted.
No. Then you don't know what you're
Then it's up to them. Then it's what do they care? They don't care about you and your life.
Right.
Your donut eating.
She's going to give you the easy donuts.
Yeah, she's going to whatever's closest
All
to
the
her.
easy ones.
Whatever's closest to her flabby arm.
The ones that don't sell well.
Flabby, powder, sugar-coated arm.
Wait, that shouldn't be slamming their arms. They have nice arms.
It's got to be nice.
The donut ladies, right?
I was ready to jump on you about why are you so mean to donut ladies?
It's a composite. It's not the actual donut ladies. They have nice upper arms.
From doling out all those donuts.
Yeah, that's right. It's like a workout.
I know Brian's got to leave, but Joe has a problem here. Joe?
Yeah, guys, listen, I'm really late for work. I just woke up. Do I have enough time for a Pop-Tart? Later.
He must be calling from the other side of the world because he's concerned about breakfast.
Yeah, well, we're syndicated.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Maybe this is breakfast time for him. Maybe he's third shift.
Pop-Tarts, man. You ever look at a Pop-Tarts box? Directions. They have directions on there for you. Can there be a simpler food item than Pop-Tarts? Man, at what point can you make assumptions that people would understand something? They have two sets of directions. They have toaster directions, which, believe it or not, it's more than one step. At the most, I can think of one step. I think it would be step one, toast the Pop-Tarts. Go ahead, toast them. Hey, are you still reading this? But I swear, you look at the box, and they break it into smaller increments. These are some of the actual steps, and I would love to be in the room watching somebody who has to consult these steps. Number one, remove pastry from pouch. Oh, okay. Let me get them out of that pouch. Okay, I see where they're going with this. Okay, all right. We're banging on all cylinders now. Okay, number two, insert pastry. Okay, noted. Vertically. Oh. The brain explodes. They're reading toaster directions. They're going to throw the vertical concept at them? Yeah, vertically. That's a good thing to jot down for your Pop-Tart box readers. They should insert them vertically into their toaster devices.
Difficult.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope that helps you, caller.
That probably helped out a lot.
Oh,
Thank God you're here.
He doesn't have time to explain plurals.
Oh, man. That's like 6 minutes.
Yeah, come on. I understand, Brian.
Where are you guys going?
I'm helping you out.
Yeah, you're right. I can't explain plural.
Yeah.
They're too
Plurals
complicated.
Takes time.
That's a little too involved.
I understand. That's why we're not going there. This guy wants to send a birthday present. What? Well, let's just see. Joe.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Brian, I enjoy your comedic stylings.
Thank you, Joe.
And you are wise beyond your years. Can I have a little counsel on something?
Yes.
I'm thinking of sending my friend a package via UPS. Do you maybe have any experience in this field?
Well, actually recently, I called UPS. I'm going to tell you this. Be careful when you call them because you need information ready about your boxes before you even call them,
Oh, really? Do tell.
Well, they're a good service, but you have to have the information ready to go, I called them up and I was like, yeah, I've got 10 boxes if you can come pick them up. We need to know the weight and the girth. All right, well, I don't know what the weight is, and I don't know what girth means. Now what's the procedure? So he talks to me like I'm 4 years old. Well, do you have a bathroom scale? Yeah, but if I put the box on a scale, it's going to cover up the numbers. What do you, take them off really quick and then try to look? 0. I'm not fast enough. I hope that will get you on your way.
Probably helped him out.
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, Brian doesn't have time to help you with your science project, Justin.
No.
He's got shows to do at Caroline's tonight.
Very busy. He's got to meet with friends.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Nothing.
I don't know anything about science project.
And yes, Brian has watched golf on TV. He'll tell you all about it tonight at Caroline's. Right. That stuff is hilarious, by the way, bro.
Thanks, man.
We love Brian Regan.
Yes.
He's in here all the time. He's playing Caroline's all this weekend. Tickets always sell out when Brian comes to town, so you should try to reserve him right now. The number's 212 757-4100. There's an 8 o'clock show tonight, and then, I don't know, he's playing like twice tomorrow, 3 times Saturday, 5 times Sunday.
Well, yeah, 5 or 7 or one show Sunday, something like that.
He sleeps there, and Greg kicks him and goes, get up on the stage another time.
No, the cot. I have a cot on stage.
A cot?
I sleep on the cot.
And then you roll out.
Hey, everybody. Well, you killed, bro. Let's thank Brian.
Guys,
yes, Brian, thank you so much for coming in again.
Thank you guys very much. Thank your listeners, man. They're cool.
They're great.
They're wise beyond their years to throw the compliment back.
Bunch of wise asses. We like that.
Love the guys.
Anthony, so Brian Regan at Caroline's tonight.
Yes.
When we come back, we're going to try to get more contestants for the O&A Money Snatch. We have ladies on hold. They've been there for like an hour.
Yeah, don't go anywhere, Goyles.
We're finally going to get to that next, but first it's the FU line.
Thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
You hear that, New York? You hear that? That's Toronto celebrating. You poor bastards. You lost. And to that stupid that called the Canadians a bunch of homos, you just got beat by a bunch of homos, you poor little sissy. How about that? Go put on a little tutu in your skates and go dance with Elvis Stoico. You little homo. Yeah, that's it. I hear you crying. You poor little bitches.
Next message.
Send a big, wet, juicy you to all the Islanders fans who left FUs for Canada because their team stinks. Guess what, retards? There's more Canadians on the Islanders than any other nationality. Only a quarter of the team is American. Try taking losing like men and have fun watching from the couch.
Next message.
This is Rick in Toronto. I'd like to send a big FU to all the Islander fans that sent the FUs up to us in the last few days. FU. Where are you guys at today? Hope the golf courses are nice on Long Island.
Next message.
Hello, this is Alexei Yashin. I'd like to send 2 big FUs out today. First of all, big FU to the starter at Meadowbrook Club, not getting my tea time right for Wednesday afternoon. And second, big FU to Toronto hockey fans not booing Star Spangled Banner because in Russia we always boo that national anthem. So, FU.
End of messages.
Welcome to the bottomless pit of ignorance. Opie.
I feel like being an idiot.
Anthony.
I'm a retard.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Effing hilarious.
The Opie and Anthony Show, 102.7 WNEW.
Yeah, you're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. Once again, I want to thank Brian Regan for stopping by. He killed playing Caroline's this weekend. Tickets going fast. You better call for reservations. Stinky has the number. I don't right now.
Brian has gone for the day, so you can't ask him about science projects or anything else. Everybody has something they want to know from Brian.
For reservations for Brian Regan at Caroline's this weekend, 212-757-4100. You will not be disappointed.
Spelling bees, look at that. Very funny guy.
Anthony, we have a lot on our plate. We announced the 2002 Celebrity Softball game. That goes down June 1st at Riverfront Stadium in Newark, New Jersey. It's going to be a great, great time. We're organizing as we speak, but tickets are on sale and going fast through Ticketmaster outlets. Or you can go to the Riverfront Stadium box office to save like the service charge and stuff if you feel like doing that, okay?
Sure.
Then next week we hit the road. Thursday and Friday. Thursday we're going to be in Philly. Friday we're going to be in D.C. for Norton's comedy show. And in both cities we're doing that wildest, strangest thing you could bring us.
Yeah, we're taking that around the country.
Well, we did it in Boston. It was successful. We did it in New York. We're going to give Philly and D.C. a chance to beat New York, who's in the lead right now.
Couple of things people have called and said they're going to bring down. One guy has a thumb with a nail on the top where a normal nail is on your thumb, and one on the bottom where he has your fingerprint is on your thumb, another nail growing out, and another one by his knuckle, a whole nother fingernail. So he's his thumb nails.
And then we got the pickled punk kitty.
He's got a couple of a few actually pickled punk cat embryos that he's going to bring down. Sound weird? Not weird enough. He's going to eat them. Going to pop them in his mouth.
Going to swallow them whole. Yes. And then we didn't get to this one guy because we had Brian Regan in here and we didn't go to the phones.
Oh, okay.
He has a severed human hand he's going to bring by.
Hey, what? Really?
That's when we're in Philly. We don't know what DC's going to bring us, but we'll have to wait and see on that.
That's like the one we saw at the Toyer Museum.
Hey, that's why I think Philly's going to step up, because they have that sick museum in that town.
Yeah, maybe somebody borrows some stuff from there.
You never know.
Who does the hand belong to?
We don't know. We couldn't talk to the guy. He was dead serious.
That's pretty sick.
Get it? That's never mind. Oh boy. Hey, we should explain. It doesn't have to be something that used to be living. By the way,
no.
It could be anything that you think is really unusual, strange, crazy, wild, bizarre, odd.
Could be anything.
We're still working on a prize for DC when we do this on Friday, but Thursday when we do it in Philly. We're also going to the Kid Rock show, by the way, that night. It's going to be a long day for the boys. We're going to have a huge party.
Imagine a wacky contraption, though, like a vintage vibrator or something. You know? They bring that in, and it's got, like, machinery on it or something. That would be something that would be like, wow, it's kind of freaky.
Yeah.
You know, something rare, something that would make us look and go, wow, that is something. That's cool. You don't see that every day.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
The grand prize for Philly is a meet and greet with Kid Rock for a winner and a guest, an autographed guitar from Kid Rock, and front row seats for the May 9th show in Philly. The show we're all going to after the broadcast, Dan. There you go. So we got that going on. But then before we hit the road next week, Wednesday here in New York City, God, this is getting confusing, but hey, we're trying to throw all this radio at you guys. We are doing the O&A Money Snatch.
The Money Snatch. Yeah.
It can only be an O&A contest.
I love this.
It's the O&A Money Snatch.
It's it's very similar to promotions you've heard before. I feel bad saying that, but you've heard it before. The lucky contestant, the winner of a pre-contest kind of thing, whatever it is, they get to go to a bank vault or maybe a chamber made of plexiglass, and they have to pick up a certain amount of they pick up money in a certain amount of time, as much as you can carry on you in a certain amount of time. And you get to keep the money. That's what it is. We're doing that.
Yeah, we figured we'd take the idea and expand on it. Make it better.
So we're taking...
That's what we do. We make radio things better, Anthony.
Better, more gooder.
That's what we're trying to do with this radio show.
So we're taking, what, $1,000?
At least. It might be more.
Might be more. At least $1,000 in singles spread all over the floor. All over the floor of the studio. It's going to look insane. And then we have... up to 7. We're going to go with 7. We're going to take 7 contestants, but you know how it is. Maybe 1, 2 won't show up. So, 7 contestants. Girls. Completely naked.
Completely naked.
Completely naked.
See, that's the O&A twist right there.
That's the O&A twist for you. Well, one of them. And completely naked.
And they got like 5 minutes to collect as many dollar bills as possible.
Collect as much money as you can.
Now, there's another twist.
Another little twist.
And we do have 3 contestants that have said yes so far.
Right.
And I think 3 or 4 that said no. If you're keeping track at home. And the other twist is so out there that we don't want to tell the contestants on the air.
No. So we don't want everyone to know the twist.
That's right. So what we've been doing is turning Anthony's mic off as we talk to these potential contestants, and then Ann explains the other twist in the contest. And we see if the girl is up for it or not.
You will only hear the girl's side of that conversation. I will be off the air.
Right.
But she can hear me fine.
So we have Kimberly. She's been on hold for an hour and a half to try to become a contestant for the O&A Money Snatch. Kimberly.
Hi.
You're a law student?
Yes, I'm at law school right now studying for finals, so the money would be very useful.
I bet.
And how old are you?
25.
Oh, we should announce, too, the lady that collects the most money while she's naked. We'll get the rest of the money that's on the floor.
That's great.
Because we're convinced that not all the money is going to be collected in that time period.
No, I don't think it's going to be collected in that time period. And, the girl that has the most money will get all the money on the floor. And then the other girls, they get to keep whatever money they pick up.
That's right. We're generous.
Right.
That sounds good.
So you have no problem coming down here and being naked with other girls running around this studio collecting dollar bills, right?
That's why I called. I said I wanted to come down, run around naked, and collect money off the floor.
That sounds cool.
Kimberly, the law student, you know there's one other twist.
I heard about it, but I don't know what it is.
All right. Well, I'll tell you that other twist. And please, Kimberly, so as not to ruin this, when I do tell you, Don't repeat what that
disclose
twist is.
any information?
Right. Don't say it over the air because you might, I don't know, you might want to blurt something out. Just don't tell everybody what it is. All right?
Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind, considering I've been on hold for an hour and a half.
I know, you're a little tired.
Sorry.
All right, I'm turning Anthony's mic off, but Kimberly can still hear Anthony. I'm going to put some music on, and Anthony will talk to Kimberly to see if she's game for this second twist.
Okay, hi. I'm about 4'2", about 180.
4'2".
I look like a sack of potatoes. You know, when you go to the store and you pick up a bag of potatoes, very round and lumpy. Like I have a lot of change in my pocket. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You said you're 4'2"?
No, I'm just joking with you.
Oh, she's joking.
I'm 5'7", around 110 pounds.
All right, turn the volume back off.
Here we go. All right, Ed's back talking to Kimberly. Game on. We were going to cover our losses when we thought you said 4'2".
I was joking. Okay, yes.
Anthony now talking to Kimberly.
It's very strange looking.
It's very strange looking?
Yeah, it's unique.
It's unique.
No. Yes. A fair amount.
Fair amount.
Fair amount.
I'm picking up on key phrases.
That's the uniqueness.
That's what makes it unique, I guess. Mm-hmm.
No. No.
Uh-oh. A lot of no's coming in.
It's just, it's happy. I will be able to, yes.
And almost done here.
That's what I thought. I'm fine with that.
Oh!
Wow. She is okay.
She's okay with the
second
twist.
With the twist.
In the O&A Money Snatch contest going down next Wednesday right here.
The Money Snatch.
And from what I hear, Opie, from Kimberly, we'll be seeing something a little unique. That's all. That's all I know. I know from my line of questioning and her answers, you only heard her answers, but it's something just sounds a little unique.
Little unique.
That's okay.
Well, Kimberly, you want to be our fourth contestant?
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, hold on line. Rick's going to give you all the info, okay?
All right.
All right, cool. Mm-hmm. There goes Kimberly, Anthony.
Great.
Want to try to get one more contestant
Let's try to get one more today.
You want to go to Cindy, Marcia, or Amber?
Cindy, Marcia, or Jan?
You know what?
The Brady's are calling.
We should go to Cindy because she's been on hold about an hour.
All right.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey.
19 years old.
I'm a baby.
Wow, look at that. Listen to that voice. You ever get mistaken for a child on the phone?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Do they say, "Can I speak to your mommy?" Are you hot?
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet.
5 feet? How much you weigh?
105 pounds.
A little thing. She's a little
I'm very petite.
Petite? You're perky? Are you perky?
I would say a little bit.
Yeah? What about a bra size?
32B.
32B? She's a little perky thing.
All right. You want in on the contest?
Yeah.
The O&A Money Snatch contest?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy, you do understand that you will be completely naked for this.
I'm willing to be naked.
Completely in the nude.
Well, there's another hitch.
Just another little hitch that I'll fill you in on.
Yeah. Okay.
All right?
All right.
So let's turn my volume down.
And the music's on, so nothing bleeds through.
Hi.
All right, Ann, relax.
I just said hi, Cindy.
Let's get to the twist. Honestly, I don't know what you're saying, but
I know.
Just hearing what she's saying, I'm like, just get to
I'll
the twist.
get to the twist.
All right, I'll turn Ant's mic back down, and he's talking to Cindy, 19 years old from Newark.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Turn my mic down.
What are we missing?
Nothing.
All right, let's go back to Cindy and Anthony here.
No. Just one.
Just one? What does this mean?
No, not anymore.
I don't know what's going on.
No. Yeah.
Ant's working his way up to the question.
Yeah. Is it possible?
Don't repeat anything on that, Cindy.
I know.
But you know something?
What?
I honestly don't know.
We really don't know.
But you know,
I mean, is that safe?
I would say anything is safe. Sure. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's safe.
Well, it's really up to you. You will sign your life away to do this contest.
I don't think so. I don't think I'll do it.
Wait.
Wow.
All right, Cindy, at least you're being honest.
Okay.
And thanks for giving us some really good radio, by the way.
Okay.
All right, we're going to have to say goodbye to Cindy.
There goes Cindy.
19 years old from Newark. I think we're 50-50, Ant.
Yeah.
We have 4 contestants, and I think 4 or 5 girls said no.
Yeah. Well, that second twist is it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's fine. I think it works well. And I can't wait to see it.
Guys, remind us that tomorrow we need to try to get more contestants for this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sometime during the show tomorrow we'll go back to this, because we need to get at least 3 more girls.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes.
What a day, what a day.
Lot of fun.
We'll find out what people learn next.
Train Wreck Radio.
Like a bunch of people cheering on a race.
That's going to make a sweeper.
Opie.
Scum.
Anthony.
Slime.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
I'm not the one so far away. When I feel the snake bite enter my veins. I'll leave the singing to Sully. Godsmack Voodoo, great tune. We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Put you in a mood, Anthony, on this.
Certainly does.
On this rainy Thursday afternoon in New York City. It's a long intro, so I get to talk a lot. Don't have much to say, but I'll just keep talking until the song starts. Maybe I'll do a quick weather update.
What's your weather?
Or maybe I'll give away concert tickets. Coming up exactly 9:22. You got your... Shut up. Play stupid tunes. Time to play. What do we learn on the Opie and Anthony Show, Anthony?
Yes.
God damn it. Now I got to go home and crank out some Godsmack.
Yeah.
Just nailed me here. Brian, what's going on?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Real good.
I learned 2 things today. I learned that Anthony has a potty mouth. And I learned that Regan knows more about donuts, snow cones, and Pop-Tarts than even Emerald does.
Yeah.
And I just want to let you guys know that a friend of mine and I are going to be going down to Seaside because I live in Toms River, and he lives on the block where MTV is going to be filming TRL this summer, and we're going to get you a whole bunch of wows.
Oh, thank you. Rock. We need to see more live wows, everyone.
Yes, we do.
That's a little more credible than the Everest guy, the guy that's going to wow on Everest. I hope he's okay, Opie. He hasn't called in a while.
I'm holding out hope that the Everest guy is still for real.
We're going to get you a lot of nice teen wows.
All right. Thank you, Brian.
All right. You guys suck.
Peace. Let's go to Steve. Steve, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
I learned that the line of the day is no problem, it wouldn't be the first time. And I also learned that my Garrett is a belligerent Garrett.
Yeah, we did learn that.
Well,
today.
he is.
Peace.
Peace.
To the right people, though, thank God.
Let's go to Tim. Hey, Tim, what did you learn on the show today?
Well, I learned that listening to the answers without hearing the questions leaves a lot to the imagination.
Of course.
It doesn't take much imagination after you...
No wonder
that's what I really say.
I got one other thing. I got a big F you to you guys because when you play that Girl from Ipanema music, I think back to the Blues Brothers in the elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, there you go.
Good job, Tim.
See you later, guys.
Is that the same song for that
Yeah.
scene?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that sounded familiar.
That is the definitive elevator music right there.
Yeah.
The girl from Ipanema.
Anthony, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
I learned the first rule of comedy is never explain your joke.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, we heard that.
Very important.
We heard that
Very
example
important.
today.
When you have a radio show that's as interactive as this one, that's a very important point to learn.
Yes.
Mike, what's up?
How you doing, boys?
Good.
I learned everything I'll ever need to know about wearing a barrel and Fig Newtons.
Yeah.
Oh, Fig Newtons and wearing barrels.
And the wearing the barrel.
Okay, good. Good. Let's go to the instant feedback. Haywood from Yonkers. I learned Maddie took the fall for Rocko's lousy rating.
Yeah! Fire him, Dave. He's weighing me down. Please, Rocko. You're next. You're next, Rocko. You gotta know it. You feel it coming, don't you? You feel the Dave's Grim Reaper sickle ready to lop your head off? Because that's what's happening, Rocko.
They're running out of options.
They are absolutely running out of options. And no one's buying any excuses or anything about going on to other things and still good friends. That's bull. Gone. You're just reading what Dave writes for you, as usual. You will. You know something, Rocko? Take control of your career and do something. For the love of God. Don't listen to that guy. He's a career killer. He could have totally killed ours if we listened to him. There you go. Just trying to help him out now.
Very good. Uncle John, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I learned that Awesome Garrett can't do 10 minutes on driving. And I also learned that no matter how much yellow tape you think I need, bring more.
Bring more.
Later.
Thanks, Uncle John. Let's think we need a box. Ernio.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, what time is it there?
6:47.
All right, well, Ben's looking at you kind of pissed right now. That's what I learned today.
Not till 6:50.
Whatever, Ben.
All right, thank you, Ernio.
Ben gets mad at 6:50, 6:51.
6:53.
Really?
I will challenge you on that.
You will not go to 6:53 today.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He'll get so pissed off.
You know what, dude? You so got me, because look what's in front of me.
See?
Get out at 6:51.
Exactly.
We can't F around today, guys. Get out at 6:51.
You ever notice he says that like it's just that day we can't F around? Guys, really, today we can't F around. We
really
got to be out
important.
by that. But he says it every day.
You know that half this radio station they just dump out after a while?
I know, they don't care.
God, you guys are missing another hour of radio in some of these cities.
We go on till 8, 9.
Yeah, we say we're going off the air at 6:50,
right.
But sometimes we go to like 9:15.
I could say I was on the air until 10 o'clock last night.
Yes, you
and
were.
I wouldn't be lying.
Speaking of which, Ron and Fez up next here in New York. Jerry from Edison, I learned the brain will get you in trouble. He also learned never head to Club Stinky without an ample supply of basil oregano hybrid. Very good, Jerry.
We did teach people something today.
And he also learned at a 72-car pileup, you need a boxin of yellow tape.
A boxin.
Sheep lover, I learned today Starker Patty's a field goal kicker. He also learned, screw college, I'm going to open a hotcake stand because there's no way I could fail.
That was so funny, man.
That really was funny.
Open up a hotcake stand.
Adam learned you have to put Pop-Tarts in vertically. He also learned that little Jimmy Norton would be proud of Opie for getting Ken Stevens. Mm-hmm. And I learned that the 520-bit sometimes comes at 5:30. You bastards. I blame Brian Regan for that one today.
Yes.
Hopefully someone will fall for that. Tyler.
Hey.
What up?
I learned that Rocko and DeVita are not one and the same.
Yes. And perish the thought of the day they get together.
Later, you guys rule.
All right, thank you. Hey, DeVita, you're hot. Oh, this is funny. Go ahead, Steve. Steve.
O&A.
Hey, what's up?
Well, you kind of touched on this one, but I learned today as a teenager, I should have told my parents those were not pot plants, but were an oregano-basil hybrid.
Of course. We all learned that. Darn it.
Right.
Why
Pleasure for me.
All right.
Pleasure for me. Why put basil on something and then have to then put oregano on it when you can have it all in one with my Uncle Joe?
Aaron.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I learned two things. I learned, first, every Brian Regan bit ends the same, so whenever you play him in the best of, they all sound the same if you catch them at the end. Everyone, set them up.
Oh, the setup.
Well,
okay.
that's kind of what we do with them.
Yeah.
I just broke the first rule of comedy.
That's funny.
Now you should know to punch out, my friend.
All right, later, guys.
That's
funny, though.
That is
But
really
he was going to
funny.
say Ant gets his analogies from cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
What did Ant?
It was the Chili Willy cartoon when you say with the hotcakes in the Lumberjacks.
Oh, okay.
Right. Wow.
You
You know
reverted to
something?
the Chili Willy cartoon.
That is exactly what I was thinking, too, when I thought about the Lumberjacks. It's not real Lumberjacks. I was thinking cartoon Lumberjacks.
Exactly. All right, later, guys.
Very good. He broke the first rule of comedy.
I think we're done.
Yeah. Another fun-filled day on the Opie and Anthony show.
I think.
I thought it was a lot of fun today. Yeah, Brian and our little one-sided conversations.
The money snatch thing.
Right.
All right. Don't forget, tickets going fast for the O&A Celebrity / Bikini Softball game. It goes down June 1st at Riverfront Stadium in Newark. We got a lot planned for this softball game.
And more stuff every day, and you're not going to want to be the person that has to hear about it from his friends the next day. Believe me.
What
you're
did
gonna
we
want to be
add today? Oh, the bikini slip and slide.
Not only are we going to have
prizes.
bikini cheerleader girls all around the dugout area doing their cheers, but we're going to get a couple of slip and slides, throw baby oil, and have stripper slip and slide races.
That'll be part of our halftime festivities.
Maybe we could pick them up by the hair and hold them like a six-pack from the back and throw them down the slip and slide.
We'll bowl them.
Yeah.
And also,
I'll ask him that on the air through the dead mic.
It's looking...
You like that, you bitch, don't you?
Ben's giving up on us, by the way.
Look at Ben. We've gotten him to the I don't care, do whatever you want phase. I love it.
Because the stations will just dump out anyway.
I know.
We probably lost a few affiliates already.
Yeah.
Also, Anthony, we got a chance for 10 of our listeners during the game to come onto the field at halftime and throw a pitch that could be worth $25,000.
Uh-huh.
I think that's just about set in stone. The Frenchie dunking booth is going to happen, and we're working on the Titanic slide. So get your O&A Celebrity / Bikini Softball game tickets through Ticketmaster, or go to the Riverfront Stadium box office in Newark to save the service charge and all that, okay? All right, and we got details on all the websites, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Tomorrow's Friday, and we don't know what we're going to do, so tune in and find out.